And good morning. Or good afternoon. Those of us that are, in that weird time zone across the world. We are Lost Caravan RPG. We do one-shots, we do mini-campaigns, we do long-running campaigns. If it's TTRPGs, we pretty much do it all. I am your games master for the morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you, Andrew. I have a very, very lovely cast with me here today, which totally just put up with all my emotional and psychological trauma and do it with a smile on their faces.
Emotional damage, emotional damage.
But I think we're pretty much out of announcements up until we get our schedule for next month up. So, yeah, I'll just tell you all that the tokens we've made for the characters, they are made through heroforge.com. There's a link there in the chat where you can use that to get really cool minis and stuff for, when we can roll dice in person again. And also support us in the process, which we super heckin' love you for. Because we literally can't do any of this without you, without people coming in watching the live stream, without watching the VODs, watching the YouTube videos. It is just crazy how many people have come to watch me spout nonsense for hours and try to kill player characters. It's weird. But anyways, unless one of my mods is about to yell at me, why don't I send it over to all of you, give you all a chance to introduce yourselves again, in case people are starting from this episode, in which case I highly recommend going and watch the other ones, because there's so much emotional damage.
So much.
Last session wasn't enough.
We'll start with camera one. Turk.
Hey everybody, I am Turk or Turk Accepted on Twitch and Twitter, and I'll be playing your hacker and general miscreant Kismet. Call sign Kismet.
General miscreant.
And over to Mike.
Hello, my name's Mike Fatum. I am playing Mattis Duryea, your resident daredevil pilot, soon to be in a mech that's way too small for this thing.
And over to Darcy.
Hello, I'm JC Darcy. I'm playing Blake Dara, ex-priestess, current exasperated mom figure. I'm terrified that Hoop just said he's actively trying to kill us. That was a confession that I hadn't heard.
Well, kind of have to be basically all the time. Part of the job.
It's because we're too powerful.
That's true.
And last but not least, James.
Hey, it's me, James. I am playing Kate, call sign Fly Girl, and I like to blow things up and then try killing my party members and drop dead in a hallway. Whichever order it gets put in is up to Hoop, but
I take no responsibility for that.
do I need to make fortitude saves again?
Take responsibility for your actions.
I refuse.
I raised you better than that.
I don't want no consequence.
What is up? My actions chasing me right now.
Alright. Where are you? There you are. That down. I think the stream's still picking that up. Yep. So, last time we made it to the research facility. One that's been talked about for a few sessions that we did some scoping out of, and found that it was under fairly heavy guard. But the very intrepid party of the Iron Cerberus took care of the guard without too much issue, then decided to return to ship to get some refit and repairs. And then, deciding that whoever was here, it's best not to let them leave, ventured back out, sabotaged their escape pod, and ventured into the facility. They found it mostly abandoned, save for a handful of scientists who were currently active and ciphering through some data, which I believe Kismet took a good chunk of. You also befriended an AI who was just so very helpful. You also managed to make away with 4 of the cryopods that had experiments actively in them. They were actively frozen, so whatever may or may not have been done to them probably hasn't had too much effect yet. But I guess we'll see as soon as you're able to crack them open. As you were getting them ready to leave, Jeeves did inform you that there were signals incoming.
All right.
They did appear hostile, and was eventually able to confirm that they were enemy Lancers. You all raced out. You had your escape shuttle sent over from the Iron Cerberus, loaded up the cryopods, hopped into your mechs, and that is where we left off. So
And
with
then
that,
we just got away, and there was no problems. We just left.
Yeah, can we do that?
ah, you're funny. Funny guy.
He said that in a way that means I'm gonna target you especially.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't just load up the song Tears Will Fall.
He's already killed 1 player character in his groups this weekend. Please don't let him make it a double.
Go for a hat
Or a
trick.
triple.
Yeah.
The dragon technically did it. I didn't do anything. But
What's that called? Where you separate yourself from the things you've done? Did you
Try and wash your
disassociate that?
try and wash your hands with whatever water you want.
Yeah.
The stain will not come out.
Out, damned spot.
disassociation?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Well, with that in mind, what would the 4 of you like to do?
God.
Can we win
The
the encounter? Just insta win. No, that's it. I got nothing.
For real, we need to make sure the shuttle, the escape shuttle, gets back to our ship.
Mhm.
So I would recommend we head these guys off right now and don't let them come in close to even seeing it.
I think that's probably the best plan. Well, how far out are they?
yeah, we've got a bit of time, haven't we?
You have a round or 2.
Okay.
The more time, more space between them and us that we give is probably a good thing, or we could set up a defensive line.
We could certainly. Well, okay. Is the shuttle taking off right now? Are they like getting
They're
going, or-
ready to go.
Okay.
Okay.
So whack the side of the shuttle with my mech hand. Go, go, go.
Well, I had a thought that I might stay on the shuttle, because I can't move very fast, and I hit from a distance, and I don't need to move.
Good
If we
idea.
want, do we want to do an escort type mission? Yeah, let's try it out.
Yeah.
Already
You don't want to split the party and have 3 of us go and no, let's not do that.
We could generally do that. Just saying.
Now, normally I'd be all in favor of, sending away a karma, but I think for the moment we want to stick close together.
Yeah, we've had enough problems with people blowing us up in the last couple of days. I would like very much to remain not blown up today.
Let's just don't let them get anywhere near the shuttle if we can.
Yeah.
All fair points. So, I forgot to ask this last time, because it would have mattered, but who does not have an EVA module in your mech?
You gave us the opportunity to switch out last time, so I did.
I do.
I'm all set with EVA.
I don't.
Okay.
You just mag clamped that shuttle.
I think that's basically what I'm gonna do.
I can do that. Alrighty then. Well, your shuttle is ready to go. Lifts off from the moon base. You are... Karma is attached to the side of it, weapon out, ready to go. The rest of you right behind?
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and wait. Karma, do you have the portable deployable cover thing?
I do. I was just going to say, if I'm on there, I'm going to get set up by deploying a couple of those and then
Okay.
doing my stable steady protocol, getting ready
Nice.
to line up shop.
So whatever spaces around her are not covered by her cover, I will cover with my deployable cover.
And that'd be me, ready to go.
You're just a barrier of steel plates.
Yep.
Oh, Hoop, you're not coming through. I think you're muted.
Um,
Or I can't hear anybody.
Yeah.
Can you
I don't
hear
think I
me?
am.
I can hear Hoop.
Huh.
I can hear Hoop as well. Did you
Hello?
lose all of us? Uh-oh.
Oh no. Darcy is broken.
Oh no, our Darcy, it's broken.
Okay, now we're good. Now we're good.
Sorry.
Can you
I
hear me
don't know
now?
why everyone went quiet all of a sudden. Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna hop up on the Jericho cover. Stable steady.
Okay then. Your shuttle lifts off, starts headed back towards the Cerberus. The rest of you with your EVA modules close behind. And, unless there's any other final preparations, I'm gonna throw us into some initiative.
Let's do
Is
it.
there any way that I can be like slightly adjacent to Karma? Just so I can like take a few hits in case, you know, shit goes down. Sorry, not if, when.
Thanks for that vote of confidence.
You're very welcome. Well, it's mostly because I have a rough semblance of an idea. And I need your +1
Right.
accuracy bonus. For
Yeah,
being
you
able
are,
to
of
prepare.
course, welcome to position yourselves as you would like.
Great. Go there.
So Kismet's got cover on all sides, and then oh no, sorry, Karma's got all cover on all sides, and then all three of her boys standing in front of her.
Feel
Oh.
pretty powerful.
They all add. They did. Okay then. Well, you are all first in initiative.
Right.
If they're within 15, I can take a shot. If not, I'll wait.
They would be just cresting within 15, yeah.
I can take a shot, I will, unless anybody wants to set me up some lock-ons first.
I don't see the baddies. I don't know if they're within sensors.
They're just on the edge of 15 for Karma.
Okay. I have a sensor range of 10, so I can't set a lock on.
Yeah,
I
my
think it's all
god,
you.
damn self. Okay. Oh man, I've been dreading this. So, quick action, quick tech, lock on.
What's your sensors range?
Fuck! Damn it!
We need to get us all better sensors.
All right, I'll take one shot just as is then. But do I get a +1 from you automatically if I go?
From I'm your Huckleberry? I think so.
Yeah.
I believe so. I'm gonna double check that. Why is CompCon being annoying?
CompCon, why are you the way you are?
I try
Yeah.
so hard.
Got so far.
But in the end,
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't even matter.
Okay, choose another pilot, blah, blah, blah. Any mech skill check saves either character makes while your adjacent gets a +1 accuracy. If both characters have this talent, increases +2. So yeah,
Does this
you're gonna have
count?
an accuracy.
I have an accuracy. Okay. So I have one from you, I have one from Stable Steady, and I have one from my gun. So I'm rolling with 3 accuracy.
Heck yeah.
Decent. 18?
It is going to spend its barrel roll to out of the way.
Legendary resistance the way out.
Essentially. Okay, so that was my initiative quick action. I took that one as a bonus, and then oh no, it wasn't. That's a quick action to fire that.
That's a skirmish.
No, I think it's super heavy.
Oh,
It's a super heavy, so it takes a full.
gotcha. So it's a barrage.
Yeah. So actually, that's all I've done because I couldn't put my lock on.
Okay.
But that's all I can do. And then at the end of my turn, if I did not move and took the lock on, I didn't take the lock on. That's all I could do this turn.
Well, the shuttle you're attached to is going to move at the end of your turn.
Sweet.
With you attached to it.
Good.
The first of the enemy mechs is going to go. What is your move? I think it's super fast. Oh yeah.
It's a 1. Actually, their move is 1. Their move is -1. They have to move in the opposite direction.
This one is going to fly within 10, boost to be within 5, and then loose with their missile launchers.
Are we meant to be
Where
able to
are
see
they?
them?
They are behind you, so not quite yet.
Okay.
Oh, they're off map. That's cheating.
Why do you not? Oh, duh, that's why. Okay. Who's closest? Gizmon's closest.
Mhm.
Oof.
18.
Yeah, believe it or not, that's gonna hit.
The missiles will streak through the space, impacting for 4 explosive damage.
Yep. Didn't enjoy that.
Mm.
And that one's good.
You're supposed to let the missiles not hit you. I just want to make sure you're clear on that.
Yeah, thank you. No, I'm just such a good bottom.
Well, that means that you've gone. I said you've. Why? Let me click you. Oh, I didn't actually start combat. Haha. I'm smart. Also, Karma's gone. Back to you.
All right. Okay, there it is. Unless
Look.
anybody has any great plans, I'm gonna go smash this thing in the face with a sword.
If you could get in their face, that would be amazing for me.
All right, I'm gonna
Because
go do
it won't. It might mean you get aggroed.
that then. Okay. 2, 3,
Oh, the one that
4, 5.
Boosted. Which one boosted? Did you boost? You did. That one also got a free move when it boosted, so I will actually add that one too.
Okay.
Or a free move when it
All right.
barreled.
I can't quite get within sortie range yet, but I can get within wreck their face with a shotgun range. And
Ooh, I love that
will
range.
do that. Oh my god, the crawl rifle is actually... No, wait, I did that myself. Never mind. I forgot. Okay. I think I'm just gonna shotgun him. With +1 accuracy, because I'm so close to his face. No, come on!
Not close enough, apparently.
Apparently. Well, that was, I believe, a skirmish, because I just fired the shotgun once. So I will fire my crawl rifle at the distant guy, actually.
So you're barraging.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a little better. 13?
I'm pretty sure that hits. I'll double check. It will.
All right. I don't know why it didn't roll damage, but that's fine.
You have this medium one, and then you have another one that's further back.
Oh, okay. Well, is the one that's further back within 8 of me?
With an 8 of
Oh,
you.
wait, sorry. This guy. This guy
Yes.
is the one I was targeting.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's what you meant. I thought you meant there was another one even further back.
There is.
Okay. Well, I can't hit him, I don't think. So let's just do the damage to this guy. All right. So he will take 3 whole physical damages.
Gotcha.
And now, I can boost as a reaction if he tries to move and kick his ass.
Heck yeah. That's set done. Let's go with this one that just took the shot. Does not get the barrel roll back.
Huzzah.
God. Oh, you're gonna get a
He's
little
moving.
too close for
He's-
comfort.
He's moving.
Uh-huh.
He's moving. When he starts to move, I will use my reaction to boost directly to him, and he has to pass a hull save. So if you could move
Well.
him back to where he began, please.
Their hull save is so good, though.
Well, I still reel myself to him. Ah, damn it. I assume that's a pass.
Oh, it's against your save.
How do I find my save? I don't think I've done this before.
Your save is 11.
Okay.
It's under your
Yeah,
structure.
definitely.
What am I structure? Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so he passes, but I am still next to him now. So, as he starts to move, I just get in his face.
Okay. Do you have anything that stops him from moving?
Only if he fails that hull save, then it does,
Okay.
and then he falls prone, but which in space is hilarious.
Well, you kind of helped him out. He's gonna fly over top of you with his strafe action. He was gonna hit Kismet with his strafe, but he'll hit you instead and just automatically deal 3.
Of course.
Kind of what we wanted.
Yeah.
Its move is just going to be to get up to there. And Kismet, you're in the way. So if you could just take a step to the left, that would be great. Oh, these are seeking and smart. Good to know.
I hate all of those words.
Those are
no.
not nice words.
No,
Kinda-
it's actually
It's shooting you.
though it rolls against your E defense rather than your agility. Why couldn't you shoot at me?
Why can't I select cover? It's fine. I'll just add a flat difficulty. That's 12 against your E defense. Oh, it ignores cover. It's seeking. So it's 14. Against Karma.
Against me? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you said Kismet before. That's why we were
You did.
Right. It's
Against
early.
defense? Yeah, by miles, yeah.
So 4 explosive damage.
Alright,
But that's it. That's all it's
that's
got.
fine.
Back to you.
If you guys don't mind, I'd like to go, please.
Please.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Cool. I'm boosting here. And then I am going to fire with my rifle. And if it hits, I'm gonna activate my knockback effect.
Go for it.
Cool. Why can't things just be nice? Here we go.
I'm starting to think that we may have pissed off
here we go.
somebody with a lot of mechs.
I don't know if that was a 20 or
It
yeah,
is,
that's gonna
yeah.
hit.
Hey.
23.
Or
Cool.
damage.
I'm gonna expend a charge. That counts as explosive damage, and it gets knocked back 1
Boom.
because I'm trying to push it as far away as possible.
It
Nice.
is knocked back a
And I want to do something, but I'm debating how important it is. They
It's
got it.
shooting
Cool. I'm
us?
gonna activate. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit boop on the big explosion stuff and let the missile rack have fun with it.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh no,
10.
it's only a 10 to hit.
It's just gonna send
Yeah.
the missiles into space. Barrel rolls
Well,
through them.
I hope space enjoys missiles. And that is the
You-
end of my turn.
You are
Did you put
every
your plus
time
one
you
on that?
fire that weapon.
I
Yeah.
did.
You
Yeah.
got a plus one?
Ruining someone's day. It might be today. Might be tomorrow. It might be 10,000 years from now.
Sir
Someone
Isaac
is-
Newton is the
is a
deadliest son of a bitch in
mastermind.
space.
Well,
Alright,
that
that's the end of my
was
turn.
Fly Girl. So now we're down to the last of the aces. His
The
movement
aces?
will bring him to... Actually move to there. He will quick action to strafe over top of you for just a... Wait, do you have strafe? You don't.
Haha.
Never mind. It is not going to do that. It's instead just going to put the missiles into set. For a 7. I don't think your
Against my
evasion
ability?
is... Against your E-defense.
It's my E defense. Let me see. I don't think that's my E defense is 8. So
Nice.
suck it.
Take that, nerd. Then it's going to choose a quick action to boost.
Ooh. Poor positioning. Okay.
Let's get up there. Yep, that's all it's got. Back to you.
So it's my go, yes?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Now,
You are the
these
last one.
movements is I think they're like what, 4, or were they a bit faster?
They look a bit faster.
Fantastic. I'm gonna move up here to this asteroid, like clamp down really quick, and I am going to tech tack on this fella.
This one is going to, when you boost, he boost, just like that.
I just move.
Right, sorry, when you move, he boost, just like that. Trigger,
like
enemy
that.
character within line of sight moves.
I
Wow.
don't like that at all.
Don't I like that very little.
Okay, well then he can get fucked. I've like thought about to focus on that. I haven't seen that one moving. Oh, all right, I'll take a willing participant. Works for me. I'm gonna try and invade. That's gonna be 11 against his E defense.
11 against E-defense, that... Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so he's gonna take 2 heat from the invade, and I'm gonna need him to, using puppet system, to move his entire move back to whence he fucking came. And then I am going to tech attack him again. For a 10 against his E defense.
That will hit, yeah.
And he can start ejecting power cores. So everyone within space, the 2 spaces of him takes 2 energy damage, and he is going to be jammed until the end of his next turn.
Gotcha.
So, and he also takes another 2 heat.
Yeah, I figured.
You know, gotta make sure, you know.
Jammed. Where's jammed? There it is.
And then is it a protocol to put out a turret drone? I think. Oh, it's a quick action for deploy turret. Okay, it's gonna be it for me then.
Alrighty then.
Actually, wait, no, I have initiative from the GMS Everest. I will deploy a turret drone.
I think
I'll-
I have to do that.
I think you have to drag it on, but I have a specific turret drone of mine, so I'm gonna put it right. Yeah, like can you move it right one over?
You should be
down
able to
by
move
me?
it now.
Oh, sweet. Yes. Oh, perfect.
Okay. Well, that's the end of your turn.
That's gonna be my turn.
Cool. What is your move, my friend?
I told you, Hoop. I looked it all up.
Oh, good.
-1.
Plenty. Well, this one is going to detach from its ride. Thanks for the lift, buddy. Hal.
Ah,
Oh, so he took 2. He took 2 electrical damage as well.
You sure did.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm on it. I got you.
All right. I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure not putting any shenanigans up in this
No,
game.
I got you. You picked the right one to shoot or to target.
Did I? Because he's about to get up in my face about it, and I don't appreciate that.
He is, but not close enough.
Ah,
That's
Oh
a
no,
shame.
plenty close.
your
Never
your
mind.
arms are too short to box with God.
This one has an extended blade,
Oh,
which is
no.
not me making
arms-
shit up.
Sure,
I
sure.
guess he had long enough arms now.
he's got long enough arms now.
His arms are good.
Like telescope out.
Oh no, my hubris.
Consequences of my actions chasing me right now.
That's 20, which is a crit. So that's 6 kinetic plus additional 1d6 kinetic. For 1,
Ah.
twice,
Okay, so just 7.
just 7.
Okay, not looking great with initial HP, but I got structure, so
You also have a vibration detected on your hull that, on the point of impact, seems to be continuing.
That's not gonna be fun.
One,
you hit me with a quivering palm.
Fly girl.
Maybe. Oh no.
It's a real long blade.
What? I'm so far. Yeah,
Uh,
that'll hit.
17 for 6 kinetic.
Oh my god. I gotta
I
get
don't
back
like
over
this
there.
game anymore. Okay.
But that's all it has for its first turn. Its second turn, however.
What? Nobody bought a villain point, Hoop.
This is recommended and counterbalance.
We have floating luck, by the way.
Yeah, I'm someone
do.
who-
I am also letting you know now. I have been watching so much streams recently that I have a backlog of luck if we need it, and I am willing to blow out all of it. I have been saving it though for Hoop to
Kismet,
get
if-
blasted with Five Nights at Freddy's screams.
If you have a threat 2 weapon, you could take an attack of opportunity.
Don't think I do.
Well, from there, it's just gonna put the extended blade into the shuttle.
How does it have so much?
Oh, why does it have so many blades?
Yeah.
Haha!
I think the shuttle's evasion is only 8, but I will double check. Come on. Nope. Nope. Where are you? I'm gonna find it in like the next 3 seconds. I'm just gonna go with it. Go with my gut. Oh, evasion 5, yeah.
Nice.
So the shuttle will take a bit of damage. Not enough to take it out. But that's its turn. Round 2.
I suggest that the shuttle goes first. And by the shuttle, I mean Karma. But it's up to
Can go.
y'all.
Does the shuttle only move when I go, Hoop?
It does.
Or has it got its own initiative? Oh, okay, then I'll go. I'm going to have to use a full action to stabilize and reload my gun. And I may as well use my initiative quick action. Do you guys want me to set up a lock on or two, or shall I try and Ferris Lash this guy away?
Rude.
Given that he seems to go twice, maybe pushing him away is a good idea.
And that's what I'll use my quick action for. So he needs to make...
Also, don't always take my advice just because I speak up first. I tend to speak up first, but
no,
I'm not
it's
a
fine,
good
then I can
politician.
blame you.
No.
You
If...
can wait. You can wait for Turk, who actually understands this game, to talk.
Oh, sorry. Hit me with the situation again.
He's never paying attention, that's why I never ask him.
I'm sorry. What?
Should I push this guy away with my first lash, or shall I set up some lock-ons?
Well, if you set up a lock on and someone consumes it, I can make a hit, and you can't use the same quick action twice. So you could do 2 quick actions and Ferris last someone and lock onto one.
This is my only quick action because I have stabilized for a full, so it's one or the other.
Okay. Okay. I think we need a clear shot of getting this away. Plus, if you hit him, my turret can do extra damage to him now.
Or even if I hit it with a first slash?
Yeah. My system requires lock on. The turret is just anytime anyone successfully hits an attack.
Gotcha. Okay, let's Alright, let's first slash. So can that guy please make a agility save, please?
Sure thing. You got it,
Please
buddy.
Twice, so you have to fail.
Oh
15.
yeah. Okay, never mind. Nothing happens. Well, I shoot out my first slash and it goes wide. But at least my gun is back up and
It's
running.
that
so that's me.
super long sword.
Are you having a giraffe, as they say?
Who says that?
Yeah, wait, what
People.
is that saying?
Oh, we got 2 floating luck now. Thank you, Shadowhawk.
Oh my
too.
god, thank you. In fact, yeah, I think let's move. Let's use one of those looks. Can I make him re-roll?
There is a reward that's called Defy the Gods that lets people make me reroll.
Ah, I see.
On it.
Okay.
I'm on it. Hold on. There you go.
I didn't
Why
think
the-
it,
Why
needed,
would
it
you
was
watch
that
the
important.
channel?
I haven't rolled yet.
Then fine,
I
yeah.
don't care.
Re-roll, please. Re-roll that agility save.
Have it floating.
Oh, I did roll. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I immediately forgot that I rolled.
Oh, you rolled
Come
better.
on!
Fuck.
Did even better. Okay, fine.
God damn it.
At least I'm reloaded. It's fine. That's my turn. Please, please, please move the mech thing.
If you would like to spend one of your luck points, I would let the shuttle move again.
Yeah, why not?
That's good.
Ah.
I mean, I'm an asshole, but, you know,
Yeah. At least you're a fair
I'm
ass.
fair about it.
The fairest of the assholes.
The fairest
Mirror,
asshole in
mirror
all the
on
land. Where can I put initiative where it's not in the way? I guess that's not too bad. Okay, well, it's back to me then.
Mm-hmm.
Does that have to be?
However went. We're gonna go with Figment, which means at the start of its
Guys, I'm all the way
turn,
back here.
everything that it attacked is going to get said Quivering Palm. And take 1 whole kinetic damage. And then the Quivering Palm fades.
Okay, that's fine.
When I signed up for quivering in this game, this is not what I thought.
Don't worry, we can quiver later. But like, yeah, that bit will blast out like asshole. You know how hard it is to buff out.
Well, Kismet,
We'll work on buffing later, darling.
it's going to introduce you to its sword. I don't know if you two have met.
Oh,
God damn.
That
So
is-
I need to make.
It's-
No, hold on.
Mhm.
Now hold on. I gotta,
Book is out.
I gotta roll a d6 to see if it scratches the paint.
Ooh, paint job.
yeah, paint job.
It does
It
scratch
does
the
not
paint.
scratch. It does scratch the paint, but it doesn't like prevent me from getting.
Dying.
It scratched the paint by going through your hull.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that doesn't feel great for me, so I'm gonna roll my other d6 to hopefully not blow up. Okay, that's just gonna be an impaired.
You're just impaired.
Glancing blow. Impaired to the end of my next turn. But that is 8 damage total.
8 damage total.
Okay, so that's gonna be 13 minus 7 is gonna be 8 there. Huh. And I'll go down 1 structure. Great, it's fine. It's all fine.
It's
Just
fine. We're all fine
There's
here.
just
How
a
are you?
mini explosion back on that asteroid, and then it sets off towards Karma. Back to all of you.
Can I go
Uh,
next?
Little help.
I'm on it.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. I am going to free.
I'll be
boost
back in a
over-
minute, guys.
I want to.
Break free.
Yes,
want
that.
to break
Definitely.
free.
I'm gonna hit it with my heavy melee weapon first, and then I'm gonna hit it with the assault rifle. And because Karma's right there, I get a nice bonus. That's gonna
Yeah,
be 15 to hit.
absolutely.
This is why we take certain effects. Awesome.
It's a good
And
one.
then
Yeah.
I am going to then shoot it with my gun. Oh wait, hold on. No, there's supposed to be an additional accuracy on top of this because I have
You needed it.
gunslinger. Yeah. So I don't. 24 to hit, 5 damage, expend a charge. It is going to. Yeah, I'm gonna have it take knockback 1, and it's gonna deal explosive damage.
It's going to hit the shuttle. You're going to knock it back into the shuttle.
Not if I move here.
All right.
If you want, I can keep myself
No,
there
no,
and then
you're
just
fine.
not give it knockback.
No,
Okay,
you're fine.
cool. Then I'm gonna knock it. If I can I have it go like here? Instead of-
Knockback
yeah.
would be away, which
Right
would be
back.
up.
Yeah. All right.
Well, with its quick ninja blade, it does nothing.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Also, it takes 3 more damage from my turrets.
And that too.
Oh, you're within range of the turrets.
Yep, that's
Alright.
a 10.
All right. I see how it is. Bunch of bullies.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can go die.
Wow.
Classic bullying
Wow.
strategy, calling the victims the bullies.
Is that you, Fly Girl? All done?
Yes, that is it.
Okie dokie. Let's go with Juliet down here. Who gets the barrel roll back?
No, don't do a barrel roll. Especially because it's an Royale roll.
Gonna throw its missiles into you, Fly Girl.
No.
That's a 10 against your E defense.
That'll.
Actually, it rolled
Yeah.
a 4.
Mm-mm.
I can't
if
do
it's
that
a 4,
yet.
then yeah.
No.
Besides that, no, it'll hit.
So 4 explosive.
Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
And it will use its fast quick action to strafe. So Fly Girl, just another 3 kinetic.
This is why I took so many things into HP. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good.
That's it. Back to you.
Y'all mind if I get back in this thing?
Please, there's a party
Please.
over here.
All right. So
Where even are you? Oh shit! You're so
It's
I'm
way
way the
over
fuck
there.
over there. All right, so I'm going to move. Then I'm going to boo. Oh wait, sorry. I'm activating my protocol first.
Okay.
Then I will move. Then I will boost.
When you move, you move, just like that.
I hate
When you
that.
move, he move. Okay, cool, whatever. And then I can boost as a free action because I activated my protocol. So. Nope, that's 6. Can't quite get next to him, but I can get here. Okay, and all right. I'm still learning the action economy of Lancer. I apologize for that. I have
Fine.
moved and boosted and taken a free action. Do I have anything left I can do?
You have another quick action.
The quick action is a skirmish. A quick action.
It is.
Excellent. Then it's time to shotgun this bitch.
Heck yeah. Which one?
The guy with the sword, because that's my gimmick.
Fair enough.
How dare he come in here?
Out here like a
Yeah, it's
WWE
fine.
wrestler in the backstage.
Right? All right. Gosh darn it! I cannot roll.
You have a floating luck point.
Yeah, why not? Let's get this guy.
That's exactly what he wants us to do.
I know. That's better.
He's going to try to do some sick ninja shit. It does not.
It rolls a 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's like
take
a
that
ninja.
5
except very
damage.
sick.
I've
Well,
finally
sick
done something
ninja.
effective.
Got allergies.
Does my doing damage set off anything like drones or E-attacks or anything like that?
No, my adrenaline only has 1 round. If I
Uh,
had a second one up, I could do it, but
that's all right. At least
My-
we damaged him.
yeah, my Jeeves isn't that powerful yet. I think eventually I can get him to do a quick actions of protocol once a turn or
Let's
something.
go with Marco.
Polo?
I should have named the other one Polo. Oh, that would have been missed opportunities.
It's fine.
Angry at myself. So,
You're
jammed means that they can't shoot?
Shame.
Yeah, well, effectively, it's a
Shame.
condition. So jammed, you can't use comms, talk to other characters. You can't make attacks other than improvise attack, grapple, and ram, and you can't take reactions or take or benefit from tech actions.
Yeah. Well, then he's going to move and boost. And I guess move again. Back to you.
I mean, honestly, he's only moving further away from you, Karma, which might be good for us.
True. Unless he's heading for the Iron Cerberus.
He's definitely headed for the Iron Cerberus.
Ah.
Yeah. Maybe we should tell them
Hey
about
guys,
this?
hey guys, incoming. fire everything.
Back to you.
I could go and have him move back again,
Yeah.
and then give him a lock on so we can fuck him up. Which I think I will do. I'll make another tech attack on him.
Sounds good.
It does sound good. Let's see if it actually works.
We'll try.
Oh, why did that get a plus
You're impaired.
1? Oh. Oh, that's right, I am impaired. Doesn't matter, still an 11 to hit, which, as I recall, still works.
It still does.
And, yeah, I'm impaired for the next round. Okay. Well, he can take he can take 2 more heat, so that's been some heat he's taken on, and just come back in this direction as far as he can. Send him back to his friends. Can I move him? It says say straight line, doesn't it?
And that's a straight line.
In a maximum speed in a direction of your choice. So
Yeah.
it's got to be a. So I want him to move down this way, like over here. Yeah, perfect. And then I am going to try and hit him with the lock on. So let's try that. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, go fill the
Whammy.
fish.
That
It's
was
a whammy.
It's a whammy.
It's a whammy. Well, that's gonna be my go, but at least I moved a little bit farther away.
Your impaired fades away. I have one last
Just-
ace.
Why did you roll for lock on?
You roll a tech attack to produce the lock on.
So since these guys are aces, do they have like super cool decorations on their mechs?
Oh yeah.
Is their paint job particularly sick? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, good. Yeah, at least they're styling on us as well.
Listen, certain things are important to me. When I blow something up, I want to look cool, and I want it to look cool, so that I look cooler than it.
Ooh, that's
oh,
a one.
damn, you are.
Aha!
Sets the missiles will bounce against your hull in a comical
Ha.
fashion.
I catch one and comically attempt to throw it back, but it just sputters out because that's not how the rules work.
I've
Just-
seen Sonic. I know how it works.
It's a barrage of
Mhm.
missiles, and you just catch half of them and throw them back at the others, and there's an explosion in front of you.
Yeah.
But I think I think you guys are all done.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go to Figment's last turn, which the only person that it hit on his last turn was Kismet. So the Quivering Palm against you is a whole 1 damage.
Not done yet?
It only went once.
What? No, it went.
Quivering Palm was done.
Yeah, you did.
It's every turn, everything it hits gains Quivering Palm. And the start of its next turn, they all take 1d6 kinetic damage.
Right, but I already took my lick that first time. That's what dropped me down to 1 HP out of the 2. Then he hit me. Oh, he hit me a
He
second
hit
time.
you
Yeah,
and then
okay,
left.
he
Release
gets
him.
it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
You tried. You tried.
I
It
tried.
was a good negotiation. I appreciated it.
Well,
It's my brain not being so smart.
Set, you did just shotgun it. Fair is fair.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you're approaching me.
I hated watching that dice roll because it was bad and then good for me and then bad for me again.
That is 10 kinetic damage.
Jesus. Okay, there goes one of my hull points.
Shit.
So we'll just take
You're just missing one?
no, I couldn't. I had no way of repairing all of my structure last time, so I'm down to half structure at the start of this fight.
Ooh. System destroyed.
System Trump. Okay, rolling a d6.
I think if you click destroy, that should roll a d6 for you.
Oh, okay.
So, a weapon mount.
God damn it.
They like destroying
Alright.
weapon mounts. It's weird.
Well,
Yeah,
they
you do.
do. They really do. All right. I will destroy. I'll destroy the shotgun, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah. Is that your main or?
That's my main, but I have, if I keep the crawl rifle and the sword up,
The
they should
big-ass
synergize
sword.
if the crawl rifle ever works. I might be changing licenses if I can't roll with this thing anymore.
Well, it's back to you.
You mind if I go?
Yeah.
Just because they're in a good position for me.
If
Alright.
putting it out there, I can still do a bunch of extra damage if someone throws a lock on, even though I failed at it.
I'll be
So-
doing that next time.
Sweet.
Cool. I don't need that. So I'm gonna toss a grenade,
Ooh.
a frag grenade, right here, because that'll only hit these two. I've done
Heck
the
yeah.
Nice.
Did the monster math.
I did do the
It
monster
wasn't-
math.
It was a graveyard graph.
It
It was a Venn diagram.
All characters within blast one in the area must pass an agility save 11, or take 1d6 explosive damage. So I'm gonna just roll a d6.
No, it's fail.
Amazing. They both take 2 explosive damage.
They do both
Both
fail. They both take 2.
Even better. And then I cannot fire my rockets because I haven't reloaded yet. That's okay, because I am going.
That's
to
actually going
fire
to take the
with
first
my-
structure off of the Ronin.
Hell yeah!
First,
Amazing.
Ronin? Oh, fuck. Those have terrifying art in the book.
It is going to lose.
How about that fuck off sword?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's going to lose the quivering palm, unfortunately.
Oh, what a shame.
Cool. The guy in front of me is gonna eat a assault rifle strike.
Okay. Not with the 6, he won't.
Luck.
The last one.
There we go.
Oh.
Let's try this again.
Go for it. Ten.
Uh,
Gonna miss.
that
Liable too, though.
mega sucks. It's true. I thought reliable only matters.
It
on a
does.
hit.
No, even if you
Nope.
miss, it takes 2.
Oh, ha. Then eat the 2 damage, and I will get very annoyed.
First one
Yeah.
blows up.
And that's it from me. Wait, hold on. I want to boost real quick. Come on, let me grab my character. Dang it. Ugh, rulers. I want to boost right there just so I could eat up attacks.
Taking those Overwatch shots.
Yeah, I totally remembered about those.
Would you like to not move?
No, I'll keep it there.
Okay. Are you gonna take a big ol' sword strike?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
And it's a crit, because of course it is, for 12 kinetic damage.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Well, this is why we got custom paid jobs.
Roll a
Wow.
dead 6. Roll a 6. Roll a 6.
You need to roll a 6 right now. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, roll a 6 now, at least.
And yep, here goes the structure. And
Hey,
Now
there's
I
your
roll a
6.
There you go.
You're
So
just
just
impaired.
I'll take that. Structure. Dismiss. Cool. I don't like that. But that's the end of my turn.
No quivering palms, so at least there's that. Remember, the
True.
excess damage does spill over.
Yes. I am just down a few hit points because my last one absorbed a lot.
Fair enough. Well, regret is gonna go.
You'll regret doing that.
Fly up. Set, you are still a pain in the rear,
Focus.
if you will.
So you're going to give me a pain in the rear? Aha!
Not with the
Not
3,
that
I
roll.
won't. And then it will boost. Back to you.
All right.
Shall I go? Move the shuttle?
Yeah.
I'm fully reloaded, so I'm
We
gonna...
can move it at the start of your turn if you want, instead of the end.
Yes, please. That's great. I'm assuming I don't take Overwatch because of that, which is handy.
I kind of ate a lot of it.
You did not move. No.
Okay, cool. So 2 quick actions. I think one is a lock on. Is anybody looking like they might be ready to cop out of the fight?
Mm,
Looking.
the 2 aces are
reasonably
pretty
damaged?
equally hurt. They're eh.
We
The-
need a systems. We need a
Yeah.
quick tech to get a better idea, probably.
Well, I can do that. Lucky you.
You gonna
I
scan and then
will.
lock on?
Ooh.
If I lock on and don't move, then I get another lock on, and my lock ons tell me additional things.
Oh, got the fancy
So-
lock on.
1 lock on. Let's go for this guy next to.
Black girl.
Yeah, I'm just thinking who hasn't been yet, so I think these 2 are more accessible. So yeah, on this guy, please. 1
Go for
lock
it.
on there. And then I'll take my big old booty cyclone cannon
it's a
shot.
kitty.
Oh, would you roll your or your tech?
Why?
Just cause I'm
I
mean.
don't wanna. Tech. Systems?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
should be a system. E attack.
Do I get? No, I don't get a bonus because Flagel's over there. Fuck.
Ah, hey!
Oh, it
I
was a
guess
2,
you didn't
and then
need
it was
me.
a 4, and then it was a 20. Okay, so
It's
lock
triple
on
locked
him.
on.
Yeah. And then we get the cyclone rifle, which I get. I'm going to consume that lock on. I get 1 from the weapon. And I think that's it. I didn't stable, so yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Just the 2. Ah. 10.
10 hits.
Ooh, joy.
Ooh,
15 whole
Excellent.
damage then, please.
extra 6 autopod launcher,
Nice.
or
21.
sorry, extra 3. Oh no, we'll do 6.
Oh.
Fuck it. We'll do the turret as well, because everyone else is moving out of range.
Yeah.
Would you repeat that attack against yourself, please?
No, I
What?
don't want to. I don't want to do that. Okay.
Give me a second. Nope. Never
I
mind.
like this
Nope.
ability.
Ignore me.
Okay, good.
Oh, thank
Good.
God.
No, I agree with this. I agree with this.
Yeah, yeah.
I-
rather annoying.
I thought it was a 3+. It's a 4+.
Okay. Oh, is he gone?
Oh yeah, that was 15
Oh, okay.
damage, or that
Wow.
was 21 damage.
21.
Yeah, it's
well-
obliterated.
So good. That's what I like to do with that gun. I just shout, "Thank God I've got it back! Thank Eredwin!
I love that gun. I want to marry that gun.
I'm in a relationship with this gun now."
I
At the end of your
Let me
turn,
update my status on Facebook.
if you, it's official. If
It's
you do not
gunplicated.
move, you took on the lock on quick tech action. You may lock on once as a free action, and when you lock on, you learn your target's armor, speed, evasion, e-defense, mech skills, current HP, and can share this information with allies. So let's lock onto this guy, please. If we can.
Current
Roll it,
HP
'cause you're
8.
bully. Oh, you're just giving me it now? Oh, okay.
Oh right, yeah, go for it. I just assumed you'd succeed.
I don't know. Lock on as a free action. I guess I still have to roll it. Yeah, that'll do it. 16.
HP 8. No
Good.
armor. What else?
Everything. Just tell me everything. Just tell me why he's here, who he works for.
His social security number, his bank pin.
Speed,
Speed 5.
evasion,
12.
e-defense,
8.
skills, mech skills.
Agility 3, systems 1, engine 0.
And current HP, we decided it was 8. Okay. There you go, gentlemen and ladies. Use that to your own devices.
Thank you.
And that's me.
Well, all I have left is Macro, who is locked on, unfortunately.
Macro or Marco?
Which one? Karma. Let's
Yeah,
hit you.
I thought that's what you were going to say.
bigger threat. That's an 8 against your E defense.
That is my E-defense.
Ah,
That is 4 explosive damage.
That's fine. Fine, this is fine. Get me the fuck out of here.
hacked into your computer just to make part of it explode. The computer was like, "What is this explode execute command?" I guess I'll run it.
And it's back to the 4 of you.
All right.
Who hasn't gone yet?
I have not gone. I had a plan, and then you gloriously blew up my plan, which is great. So
Massive explosion.
yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Not.
do not apologize. Please continue doing as you have done. Yeah, I will. Because I can, yeah. I can get up to this guy if I boost as a free action and move and boost, so I will do that.
Nice.
I mean, I could send him back towards you if you wanted.
It's too late. now.
Rockets through the
Okay.
air.
Yep. I now think. Okay, so because my heavy blade is a heavy mount, I can't. What? He just moves?
Yeah.
I hate
Enemy
this guy.
character in line of sight moves.
Bullshit.
All right. Well, then we're gonna crawl rifle him. Let's see if he's within 8. Yeah, he is.
You boosted, moved. Oh, because you have a free action to move,
I
right?
have a free boost. Yeah, because I did my protocol. All right. So
He just has a lock on.
he's. Oh, cool. Does that give me an accuracy?
It does.
Yep. If you
And he-
choose to consume it.
Do you guys need it for anything, or should I consume it?
It's too far away now.
All right, I'll consume it.
Go for it.
19 to hit.
19. It will gloriously barrel roll.
Okay. I move as I hit with the. Oh, he dodged it.
Yep. Aces.
Pretty fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they don't fuck. That's
No, these guys spend their whole day in simulators practicing barrel rolls. They don't fuck at all.
Yep, that's
Is
it.
that what Simcoe does?
Excuse me, my name is
Battle
Kismet.
rolls.
My name
Oh.
is Kismet, and you know it's Kismet.
Sorry.
Back to
London
you.
Secrets should not be scarce.
And when I
Shared
give things a
anyway.
tumble, it's much better.
Eh,
Get that
about
one.
the same.
Oh, that was perfectly fine one. Y'all, no culture here. I am also going to activate my power up at the protocol, so I will boost as a free action, get up here, and
Move.
he wants to move. Does he want to move? He's not going to want to be near me in a second.
Yeah. Bye.
That one, you bastard, man.
Yeah.
All right, just gonna kill his friend then. So I am going to. Do I just like knife this guy? No, not worth it.
Just shake him.
Yank him real quick. No, I am going to. I'm going to attack as I just like literally will put a like jab a little data.
Speaking words.
You know,
Words are good.
I put
They're
my
hard.
check into this guy. 8 tech attack.
That would absolutely hit. But he has chafe launchers, which lets him use the barrel roll against tech attacks.
And then move away like
And
a
then move
coward.
away like a coward.
Fantastic. Second tech attack then.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
one
it's going
hits.
to be a 21. And, ooh, what lovely things to do today. I think for a start, you can take 2 heat from an invasion. And, then, why don't you get jammed?
Poison
Because
berry.
I only jammed the other one, so, yeah, he's just, like, the first one's he's gonna drive away from the data spike. But as it's going, I'll just launch it out like a pod and just stick into its side of it. He'll just get a flurry of ads across his screen as his mech overloads, as the onboard computer probably tries to exit out of everything. But he's gonna take 2 electrical.
Enlargement penis ad.
Yeah.
Just enlargement pills all over.
Friends despise you? Have they died horrible deaths? Do you want to bring them back? You're fucking bad. Check out this one cool trick inspired by a mom. It's called being better.
Will surprise you.
Yeah.
Holy
This
shit.
one cool trick discovered by mom. It's called pulling out. You. Anyway, so he just gets a bunch of that in his face. So yeah, quickly it heats up his mech more, and you'll just watch as his stuff his ammo racks discharge in random directions.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, so 2 heat, 2 electrical damage, and my turn is done, and I burned through his special little
Yeah,
fuck
you
you
did.
ability.
He is in soft cover thanks to the chafe launchers, but that won't touch your tech attack.
God damn right it won't. I don't care.
We have Karma or just Karma left.
No, I went at the
Already
top,
went.
didn't I?
All of us.
Oh, you went first.
All of us have gone.
Round 4.
Technically, I went first, but you know,
All right. So we've established that if I try to move up to these guys, they're just gonna fly away.
They might have already used their reaction, unless it's the start of a new round.
It's the start of a new round.
Yeah, okay, they're gonna try and run away. So if you could potentially shepherd them back in, if you could like boost this way,
Oh,
And
that's a
then-
good idea.
then he'd either have to take an Overwatch from you, or
Or move.
move away. Either way,
Yeah.
though, you should try and get up in his face.
Yeah, I think I'll get up in his face, and I can easily get there with just a move and the free action dash or boost. So
Did we hear back from the Cerberus when we messaged them? Are we still jammed?
Out here you are. I'm sorry, I should have said that. I thought it, and then my brain just let it go. Yes.
Okay.
raspberry.
All right. Well, this guy is gonna meet my sword. They're
Yeah.
gonna be good friends.
From all the way over here.
Fucking god.
So,
Well, at least he did what we wanted him to do. All right. I will then crawl rifle the closest guy.
so reactions
Uh,
are per turn, not per
Yes.
round.
Well, no,
Right.
per round, like overall, usually, yeah. Like if I were, unless it's specifically stated otherwise, like I couldn't just throw myself in the middle and just take overwatches on everybody as they moved away. You
Right.
get the one reaction. If we're doing it per turn, I have a lot more turret shots I need to be doing.
Right. It's unless it specifically says, can
I'm
take.
fairly certain the 7 does not hit him.
It does not.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got a plan.
y'all, I have a problem, and my problem is that I've been Googling for the last 20 minutes, and it looks like Ronin is only an NPC class right now.
Yes.
And I cannot take 2 levels in Ronin immediately
Oh my
after this
gosh.
fight.
Get the HMS Tokugawa, use the fire katanas, and you're done. You're good.
Is that you,
You
Set?
can get so much weeboo in this. Buy anything from SSC. Sorry, yeah. Is that your
Set,
good?
you're good? Buddy?
Oh yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Oh, good. Well, in response to not getting the attention that I deserve,
It's gonna stay right there.
it's going to throw some missiles into Set.
Sure it is.
For 4 explosive damage. Move.
Cool.
Move. Back to you.
Me for the movement.
Oh wait, hon. I was actually gonna. Fuck! It flew away. Never mind. Yeah, you take it.
I took a shot, so I need to reload. I think that's all I'll do then. I'll just. Is it worth me reloading, or shall I just help you guys and set up some more lock-ons?
No, I think it's worth you reloading. You one-shotted one of these dudes.
You should have the big one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, okay. I'll reload.
I helped.
Stabilize. That's it. Sort of.
Yeah, it's not like we didn't do anything to get that guy HP down a little bit.
Yeah. Well.
Alright, there's Karma. 2
Yep,
went. Marco went. Regret is gonna go. Regret gets the barrel roll back.
Ooh,
It can do nothing
that's
else.
so much farther.
Back to you 3.
All right, can I go?
Go for it.
Okay, I don't like this, but I'm gonna get here. I can't because they're just. Oh, they're slightly out of range.
They're
Well,
10
I
from
had-
you.
Yeah.
They are.
You were
Oh,
measuring one behind.
Oh shoot. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.
They are now in range.
Both 10.
Yes, I was.
Yeah. 5 at best.
I have an idea.
Jesus.
Ish. I am going to.
3 points of emotional damage.
Right. From our own teammate.
I'm gonna
I
activate.
said they're both within 10. Go activate the thing, sorry.
I am reloading my missiles,
You are reloaded.
and then I don't know why it's not letting me. That's a whole action, but I have initiative, which means I can take a quick action as a free action, which means I
Oops.
can blow it up with my missiles.
I think you can move as a free action, right?
With initiative?
Once per scene, you may take any quick action as a free action. I think you did that earlier? I could be wrong.
I used a. Oh shit! You're right.
Oh,
Okay,
did you use
so
your core power?
I did, but that lets me boost as a free action.
Yeah, but then initiative is separate. You can still only use
Is
it
it?
once.
Yeah,
yeah.
they're separate. Initiative
Okay,
just lets
then-
you take
oh, then
any
I
free
can.
action. Or any
Okay,
quick action.
then, yeah. then I'm gonna just unleash the missiles, which will
Do it.
If I hit here, I know you can't really see it, but it'll hit both of these guys because of the explosive part of it. Because it has blast 1, I believe.
It
I
does.
could be wrong. Yeah, cool. So that is gonna be that. I think I clicked too many dice. Hold on. Well, 25.
Yeah, I think you rolled a natural 19, so I don't think the rest of it
I
mattered.
did. Okay. That's gonna be 3 explosive damage.
Heck yeah.
And you know what? I kind of want to do this. I'm gonna. No, that's gonna get them farther away, and I don't want to do that. Gonna do a thing, but I guess I won't. Wait, do we have a lock-on open yet?
Mm-mm.
Or no, we didn't. Cool. Never mind then. Yep, that's gonna be it.
Alright, I'll take the impaired off of you. And I think that just leaves Kismet.
Yep. I am going to continue to use my ability to dash as a reaction because I've activated my hyperspec fuel injector.
You've activated my fight or flight response.
And I am
Flightless bird.
I am flightless bird. Well, I can't get them both at once, so instead, what's gonna happen is something arguably worse. So we're gonna throw attack first, the one on the left here.
Rude.
No, quite nice actually.
Rude.
Very nice.
Nothing.
I'm the gentlest, so they can take 2 more heat.
Well, I think we can stop there because his reactor is going to overload and blow up.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Just finally, there's too many ads. He just like clicks the spam link, and it's just self-destruct initiated. What? But no, he'll blow up. Then I send the other one. I'm gonna try and get a tech attack off of them. Oh, it's a 7. Well, it's actually an 8 because of the hyperspec gives you a +1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves.
That is the one with the chafe launchers, and it did get them back last turn. It is going to say, no, no, no.
Poor choice of direction, though. All right. Well, that's my turn. Well,
Actually, it was here. You're there.
no, I'll overcharge, take a heat, and try to hit him again. Because I really want him to get locked on and messed up. 23.
Just barely.
So
Just
eat the lock on and die. As everyone else receives information. And that's gonna be my turn.
all right. Back
And
to
I
all
gotta
of
get
you.
myself-
Top of the round.
All right. If I try and get,
go.
yeah,
wait,
go for it.
how
I was gonna say,
far-
if I try and
'cause
get
you're pretty
rid of
far
this guy,
away.
he's gonna move away. Yeah.
Cool. I don't have rockets anymore, but that's okay because I don't need them. I'm gonna hit it with my gun first, and because I have a very, very nice karma next to me.
It does have soft cover at the moment, thanks to the chafe launchers.
It does, but I also have gunslinger, which will give me another accuracy. So hopefully this works out. 18 to hit. And it will.
Did you manually add the soft cover?
I didn't. No.
But it would
sorry.
just knocked off one of your 6s, best case scenario, which wouldn't have mattered. So you're fine.
Okay. Then I am.
Assume the lock on.
gonna-
Takes the 4 damage. Not in range of your stupid drone.
But he did consume. Did he consume lock on to hit him?
He did.
So he'll take 3 more from an autopod launcher.
Well, fine.
It is fine. A bunch of whirling discs will be deployed around me, and then immediately head towards him.
He's doing fine. He's at full health.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
challenge
'cause
accepted.
I take. I'm gonna use another charge. It's gonna take knockback 1 and deal explosive damage.
Okay.
And then I
Take that
am gonna say, sorry, Karma. Get there. And there we go. No, one more. There we go. Cool. And then punch it.
Go for it.
Sorry, why sorry?
Sorry, just kind of wanna boop it.
Make sure you add the
Fine.
difficulty.
No, hold on, I'll re-roll it.
It's fine. It would have just you
Alright.
just wouldn't have rolled the 6, so you'd have rolled the flat 5.
Then I don't hit.
It's all good.
Now you can be sorry.
Now I'm really sorry. I tried to do a cool thing and it didn't work.
Well, hey, it gets the barrel roll back.
Yeah.
It is
I don't
on
like
its last legs. Fly girl, you will get an Overwatch shot.
I'll take that. Does it still have the cover thing?
Till the end of its next turn, so it does.
Shoot. Yep, I don't get any bonuses for this one. That's 20 to hit. And 3 points of
That's-
damage.
Hasn't. No, because it's a new round. So it couldn't have used its barrel roll yet. Which it will do.
Fuck.
He has chafe launcher
fine.
and barrel roll.
Well, barrel
Oh.
roll is an attachment on the chafe launchers. Wow. Chafe launchers are an attachment on the barrel roll. It makes the barrel roll count as soft cover.
I guess.
And it's going to try an E-attack against Karma. Or tech attack, I mean.
You can try. Yeah, that misses.
It's a 2.
That's lucky as hell for me.
Uh-huh.
Well, with that unfortunate last-ditch effort failed, its last action is just going to be to point blank some missiles.
Yeah.
And will do nothing.
Nothing.
It was about to fire the missiles, and then you just sort of at it, and the missiles just went every other way.
So close.
And yet.
All right.
You were all up? Oops, I hit next round, but
If y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna come in here and see if I can do anything useful this combat.
You're useful to us.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
you were a distraction.
That's good. I'm glad for that.
Who else would?
Eat.
Who else would take all the damage?
It's me. That's what I'm here for. All right, let's. We'll try the crawl rifle one last time.
Buddy.
Somebody else kill this thing.
Buddy.
Hold on. I want to try something. I want to test it out.
Okay.
Roll that again.
Okay.
I need to know if it's just your luck or is it the first shot. God, dude.
It's just my luck.
I think it's
apparently.
gonna hit.
Wow.
I think it hits. I
You
thought-
have difficulty because of the chafe launchers, though.
Fuck.
Which
So,
means
add that.
even if you roll a 1, that is going to make it miss.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for the reroll anyway. I'm not sure how you did that, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I try my best.
Kismet, Karma,
May I?
Please, darling.
Very well. You're gonna get tech attacked.
Ooh.
All right, perfect. You can
Speed defense
get
is 23. Joke's on you.
joke's on you. My hyperspec fuel injector makes it a 23. I have a +1 for the rest of the scene. Actually, I should have a +1 accuracy, so the lowest I can roll is a +1. So I'll do that. So he's locked on. I will give some accuracy on that to reflect. I forgot I flipped the oof and heck yeah to mean different things. So the second attack isn't gonna take.
It will not.
Which sucks for me because I really wanted it to do other things, but it's fine.
You want some luck?
No, I'm good. My turn's done because now it's your go.
No, now it's their go.
Nope.
They already went.
They already went.
Oh,
They don't get to go a billion
Yeah.
times.
I don't know.
This
I
is
haven't been
some.
paying attention at all for the last 4
This
seconds.
is some Banner Saga rules. This is an overrun.
They get to take 400 reactions a turn, but they only get one
Mm.
turn.
I'm pretty sure they did in that last combat. Like those guys never seem to stop taking turns.
If you wouldn't mind, Karma, could you fuck them up?
I'm sorry, did you not get the results that you wanted? You
Oh
leave
no,
me
he's
now.
he's properly fucked. That thing is primed and ready to go.
You've set him up
I-
for me. Okay.
I always leave him satisfied.
Thank you.
Meanwhile,
Thank you for
next to
warming him up
next
for
to you
me.
guys, set is just slowly rotating in a circle, going "fuck this."
Can I get a bit of range then? Can we move the
Yep.
shuttle away? And then it's reloaded again, so let's just do what we do best.
You have
So I
one
can pulse
difficulty.
rifle. I have one difficulty, but I have
One
is
accuracy.
Flagel adjacent?
If you could move 1 square back, I'm adjacent.
Yeah, I can do that. I can move independent to the
Yeah, you could just
thing if I wanted to.
detach.
Yeah, I'll just go over there. So that's another one off you. I've got one off the gun. Lock on. I get another one,
Yes.
but one difficulty.
So 3 accuracy,
Here's
1
all.
difficulty.
Let's go. Oh no, that's completely incorrect.
No, that's correct, because you got a crit, which means it rolled your
Oh.
damage twice.
Beautiful. I love it when that happens.
So,
+3 for me.
Oh, sorry.
would Kismet and Karma just
Oh.
both roll agility? I just want to see
No.
whose attack hits first. Who gets the kill?
Oh, it's mine. It's my fucking kill. How dare you?
Oh well, I do get to reroll, and I do have a +1 accuracy because of this.
Set just bounces off the nearby asteroid
No.
as this
No, no,
going down.
Hold on. Because Jeeves is accurate as he is, I get once around I can reroll a
Oh
save
my god,
or
are you
ability.
really fucking doing this?
I'm allowed to do it once. Oh my god!
Same thing. Amazing. You can take as many shots as you want, sweetheart. You're still not going to beat me.
I'm sorry. I always let the ladies go first.
The
Thank you,
cyclone
we appreciate
rifle
it.
will impact, detonate, and then the little shreds that are left are just blown to pieces from Kismet's launcher.
Karma's mech just like extrudes a little laser, which scratches another 2 notches into the plating. Keep up, boys and girls.
You don't have an
So little
EVA.
bodies on that count.
I could help you improve. I could help you improve your body count.
I think I get that one.
Good, because you don't seem to get much else.
Oh damn!
Other than those 2 kills. How many did you have? How many did you take out there?
1.
Just the 1. That's half of 2. That's a small
I blew
number.
it from the inside. Thank you very much.
Wow.
A crawl rifle spear hits the shuttle next to you, and as I reel myself in, I say, "Oh, good! I can hit something."
Can
It's
you roll
just-
for that real
Wasn't going
quick?
your way, was it?
It's just an escape shuttle that's been purposely slowly moving to ensure safety of the cargo inside.
No, you don't need to remind me how much I sucked. I sucked a lot.
Why don't you try hitting on me then?
Because
I'm a
that's
pretty
an
easy
easier
hit.
target. That's easier than the shuttle.
with the
I
mechs.
am hurt by your truths.
Not yet.
I
You'll
can
be hurt
close
later.
that. With the enemy mechs eliminated, the rest of the escort mission back to the Iron Cerberus is uneventful, if a bit tense. Keeping an eye back on the moon, looking for any last-minute dirty tricks, any missiles headed your way, but nothing.
Do we see the satisfyingly large explosion of their reactor overloading?
We did blow up that reactor.
Yeah.
We did blow up that
how much-
reactor.
Sure did.
This
How
is-
much damage does your grenade do?
If I could find out.
Yeah, check your pilot sheet.
Pilot sheet. Yeah, I'm going. 2 explosive damage. But to sweeten the deal, I can take extra rations and bribe
There-
you with it.
Is a small chain of eruptions from part of the moon as some underground supply of ammo, fuel, whatever it is that was connected does go up, but a majority of the structure is intact.
Yeah.
So how many bodies is that? 1, 2. You know, I think
You
we're just gonna
can't
say
possibly
10.
know.
I'm gonna
you can't
estimate
possibly know.
10.
we can't estimate body counts.
They're
All
already
right,
dead anyway.
I estimate everybody in the last combat died from fear of me. I'm gonna put down some marks on my mech now.
They're called confirmed kills for a reason, alright? You can't have them.
You literally you really have to print and digistruct your gun half the time anyway, so what happens when that one gets destroyed again?
Then I get another one printed, and another one. Listen. This is gonna work.
Can the next one hit?
Maybe. I will go to the 3D printer and I will program in can hit something this time, and we'll see if that works. I think.
know,
I
Definitely
think
think that one's defective.
You
I
shouldn't
think
have.
it's just what is it? Run program gun doesn't suck. .exe.
On program,
Gun.
please
Gun.
hit. Well, you all reboard the Iron Cerberus. You step out of your mechs. The mechanics will immediately rush over, start assessing the damage. Mostly to Set, who was down to 1 structure.
Jeez.
Because I went out with only 2.
There would be another guest that very casually strolls into the mech bay. Very close-fitting, finely pressed suit. Arms behind his back, just strolling in, watching you. You would see the familiar attire of an SSC executive.
I was worried it was going to be one of those fucks on the moon who had just boarded our ship. I'll just say, hey, there, person I don't recognize, as I'm climbing down out of my mech.
Really solid first line there.
Thanks.
You've been workshopping that one?
I'll always, every night. Who are you and why are you on my ship? And their
What
ship too, I guess.
On your ship. No, I believe it belongs to all of you. And I'm here as a branch of peace. An offering of friendship, if you will.
From who?
Oh,
Ooh.
Thank you.
Whom?
From my employers at the Smith Shimano Corporation. We saw the work that you've done on Hope's Defiance. We saw the determination you've had and initiative you tend to take. We'd like to offer you assistance.
Assistance with what?
Well, you've made some very powerful enemies, getting new supplies, new parts, new weapons. It's going to get very difficult for you. We can bypass all that.
Why?
What's the catch?
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
Because finding reliable pilots who are willing to throw themselves into the flames for I can only assume you did it for your own consciences, maybe the good of the people, I don't know. Whatever it was, you did. You threw yourselves into the flames willingly. That's a
Yeah.
rare trait to have on some pilots.
We'll appreciate that, but I hope most pilots would react the way we did to finding out that their fellow pilots were being zombified.
But yes, most would not go to the lengths you have.
Maybe. So what? You keep us running, and we do some laundry for you. Pick up the groceries. Be a
Blow
little.
up some hampers. This metaphor is falling apart on me. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We send you the occasional mission that we need from very experienced, very brave pilots. And we keep you stocked. Yes.
You hear that, guys? They think we're pilots.
We're definitely pilots.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it says it on your shoulder there. I don't know if you
Mhm.
can read that.
I just always assume say kick me and fuck me.
Oh, it does that too, but that's on the back.
I
Sometimes
thought it
both.
Of,
if that's what you're into, I'm into it too.
of course,
Anyway,
this
hi.
is not...
Needy little slut.
There is no ramifications here. This is not a do or die deal. If you don't want our help, you don't want it.
That's really great to know that you weren't planning on killing us. I'm glad that you didn't open with that.
I couldn't even if I wanted to.
Good plan.
Why? Couldn't you?
Because we're badasses.
Muscles
Oh, okay.
standing on your ship with not but a small handful of my own personal guards. It would not go well for me.
Hmm.
You're much smarter than a lot of the corporate types we've been dealing with lately. I appreciate that.
That's why they send me. He will... Whoever feels like they would be the closest, he would come up to you, hold out a hand. Wyatt. Wyatt Alkin. Pleasure.
I think I said I was coming down in my mech, so I guess I'm closest. I will tentatively take it. It's a pleasure, Wyatt. I assume you know all of our names already.
I do.
I assume you know our hometowns and our parents and everything else we could possibly want.
Why would I-
know.
Why would I need to know all that?
Are you sure you're from a corporation?
Smith's Shimano isn't that bad. I mean, to be fair, you guys don't really need to be that bad. You're one of the big four, so you can just keep making mechs.
You're correct. That's why I'm not worried if you say no. I will find others.
And as part of this arrangement, you're going to be sending us against... I'm so sorry, everyone. I forgot the name of the evil corporation we're fighting.
Nova. Nova Dynamics.
Nova
Sending us
Dynamics.
over Nova Dynamics?
Well, to be perfectly transparent, if Nova Dynamics were to suddenly have a catastrophic failure at the leadership level, that wouldn't exactly hurt our bottom line any.
Okay.
Enemy of an enemy is not an enemy at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, bosom buddies.
I hope you've never considered us your enemy.
No, I meant them.
Fair. But if you'd like, I know you have just come back from a fairly harrowing experience. I'm going to be on your shuttle for a while. So, if you'd like to rest, get something to eat, we can meet and chat later.
Did he just call the Cerberus a shuttle?
Look,
We
he's
kill
probably
him for that alone.
no, he's probably used to flying around on some giant luxury Star
Yeah.
Destroyer kind of thing. There's some space Goliath that's basically the size of a planet or a small moon.
That's no moon.
It's not a moon, it's a luxury resort. It's a luxury resort world.
They
No.
hollowed out the inside and filled it with hot tubs.
Yeah, just like stroke his ego and take the goodies that come out of him.
I thought that's what I'm normally doing with you. Anyway, all right, sure.
Very well. I did have more to discuss with your captain, so that's where I'll be.
Where I'll be.
We will turn, head back to the elevator.
It's weird.
I mean,
That's
No.
weird, right?
I
No,
assume
pretty standard for corpos.
Hmm.
Nova must be stepping on more toes than we thought if they're willing to actually openly back us to go after them,
Hmm.
which is great for us.
Yes.
Maybe they started the bidding war on their zombie tech too publicly.
SSC has basically done all it can to repair its initial investments in NHP and human human tech computer interfaces since the Deimos event, so I wouldn't be shocked if they see this as a potential threat that needs to be cut out. And this
Hmm.
far away from core, us Mech-Lancer crews are probably the best bet they have for proper action into these black sites.
Yeah. Yeah,
They did.
absolutely.
Did they bring us on? Did SSC bring us on originally, or was that the
We were
host?
I think we were
Ship?
hired by the host world.
Yeah, it was
Mm.
the Scarlet
By Hope's
Hand
Defiance?
from Hope's Defiance.
That's right.
Yeah,
But it was a hell of a marketing opportunity.
it sure
Turns around and
was.
You
give-
must have just impressed them.
Well, kill someone running into a mission with a bunch of execs standing there, you tend to get a few eyebrows raised.
Mm.
I don't know what you all did, but
Nothing.
No,
We just stood
absolutely
around
nothing.
doing nothing.
Yeah.
that's what I
We
figured.
didn't
Honest.
trash any other mechs. It was so boring down there.
Mm.
I figured, that's why Kate over here's got a different few locks of hair and eyes,
Yeah, about that. Firstly,
Yeah,
Kate, you should probably get some rest.
Yeah.
you
Need
only
to
had
get
majors.
some
You only had
serious.
majors.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the pictures? I saved a little bit of your C2.
That's gross.
I
It
mean,
had to come off anyway.
I've heard of people wearing the stuff like that in necklaces. Remind them they're alive.
No.
Sure.
I'm going to the bar. And I walk off.
We have a bar. Fuck, this is a nice ship.
Well, it's
Bar
a
in this
bar.
case is some like
You're gonna go to some stacks of crates that's
like
the
crates sit
crew
on
is
it,
set up.
sit
Crates,
on
and you're
it,
gonna.
bought a flask.
Where
Some
the
Snowpiercer shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
get the moonshine we make in the engines.
Yeah.
Homegrown.
It's just filtered out fuel byproduct.
And we
Hey,
like it that way.
rocket fuel gets you going.
We can do that if we need to, but Kate, I think you should get some rest. And
I'm already gone. I don't even hear this.
okay.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Um,
Do you think
rest sounds good, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sounds rational.
personally use a nice hot bath myself, but guess I'll settle for rests.
Do you need a drink or no?
I'm working up to it. I'll
Okay.
give you a call once I'm out of my hard suit. You can
So
get
a
a
couple of
couple
hours.
too if you want.
That's fair.
You
What?
have the helmet on though, right?
The slip suit is important to me. I'll reiterate it again.
We're
Let's
glad that
just
you've
leave
got
it at
somebody
that.
who cares for you so unconditionally, because you
Mm.
need that. You really do.
Yes, the unique and alien polymer that they make these things out of really does enjoy its time glued to my body.
Not surprising. Well, you enjoy some alone time with that then, and we'll reconvene in the morning.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's do it.
Is there
Work, everybody.
anything that anyone would like to do for the evening? Or is it
I'm gonna
simply
go
just... Go ahead.
find Fly Girl in the cargo bay. Just sit down next to you. Hey,
Hey, um, what? What do you want?
you want to talk about it or do you want to get drunk?
Drunk sounds fun.
All right. Pull out the bottle I brought with me.
Oh, I brought my. Oh, yours is a lot better than mine.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what that piss is that you're drinking, but near-death experiences mean getting drunk on the good stuff, my friend.
Uh, does it count as a near-death experience if you've already died?
I think so, because you already died and then almost died, so you're good. Now
Like a
from the
double whammy
you
of
had
death.
both, yeah, yeah. Did you see a bright light? Did was anybody saying come along and join us in the eternal party?
I just remember darkness and then the bright light being waking up in the rejuvenation pod.
Well, that's depressing, honestly.
Yeah.
Uh, listen, uh, no more heavy shit after this, but I'm glad you're good. We nobody likes to talk about it or anything feeling wise on this ship, but we were all super worried about you. Uh, Blake was gonna set the whole galaxy on fire, so
That
good to have you back.
that sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I don't like being reminded of what I am now, and I
What are
guess you
you?
guys might. I don't know. You guys just look at me weird, you know.
Oh
And
shit. Sorry if I'm doing that.
no, it's. I mean, it's not just you. It's. I mean, it's not. I'm different than the what I looked like before, and I mean, I try hiding it as much as possible, but I can only hide so much scarring.
You know, the thing about humans in general is that we all change whether we want to or not. And just because you've got some scars now, just because you've been through some shit, it doesn't mean you're not still you. And if we're looking at you funny, that's on us and we should fix that. But I'm not worried for a minute about anything. You're Fly Girl, period. End of story.
Yeah, I don't know. Mm, I let you guys down when I died, and
Whoa.
the last thing I no, it's just the last thing I can remember from it is just fear, and I've never gotten scared, but
Shit, you've never gotten scared out there? Tell me how that works.
a lot of confidence in in my friends, and then I was alone, and I just remember getting hit and waking up.
You didn't let anybody down. A big, scary, evil corporation full of jackasses that we are going to put many bullets in betrayed you and tricked you and trapped you. And that could have happened to any one of us.
But the chip was inside me. It was only a matter of time before I would have turned and, God forbid, shoot one of you.
Yeah, but you didn't. We found it. We can't spend all of our time, you know, going, what if the worst happened?
Yeah,
Because
that's
it didn't.
fair.
Listen, I understand a lot of what you're feeling right now. With my old crew, I well and truly fucked things up, and it took me a long time, hell, I still haven't, to really get past it, to really understand that given the information I had at the time, given the choices that were available to me, I don't think there's any other choices I would have made. You know, I don't think hindsight's a beautiful thing, but it's not helpful in stuff like this. There's no way you could have known the job wasn't legit. There's no way you could have known you were gotten jumped, and afterwards, there's no way you could have known you had that thing in your back. I'm not saying what you're feeling right now isn't valid. I'm just saying we're here for you. We still love you. And don't you worry about it.
Okay. Let's get fucking hammered.
Hell yeah.
All right. With all of you coping with you all surviving, with the events that have been happening, with the weight of honestly everything, you all get some rest, recover, bathe, drink, whatever it is that you gotta do.
All of those at the same time.
All of those, and as my cat tries to knock my monitor over, we'll jump to just a quick break since we've hit about our halfway point. Give everyone a chance to get a drink, do what you gotta do, and we'll be right back.
He means poop.
And we're back. So, with a rest had, with wounds tended to, with mechs fixed more or less back to the way they were, you all have the following morning to reconvene, to discuss, and then, if you would like, your SSE representative is still on board.
All right, so what are we thinking, gang? It's a little bit of my too good to be true senses are tingling, but y'all are saying SSC is generally a decent bunch.
I mean,
I've never
yeah.
had dealings with them, but Kismet seems to know more about it.
Have none of you done any research into the Big Four? You're all
Bro,
Lancer about.
I was in the military. They just gave me whatever they had. I didn't have to shop before.
Booties. All right. Look, Smith Shimano was one of the big cooperative efforts of getting people out into space in the first place. They did a ton of sketchy stuff, sketchy now in retrospective, with human and NHP conglomeration. So there is a chance this is all some big elaborate ploy to get some of that homunculus tech back into safer hands they consider safer. But they've done everything they can in the public space since the Deimos event to effectively stop the production of NHPs. They've gone so hard into the other direction of not including hyper advanced and intelligent AI that isn't controlled by a pilot, that their mechs are super freaking slick and agile and meant to replicate a humanoid body as much as possible.
Okay.
That's pretty
If
good.
you want comfy leather seats, we should take this deal.
I do like leather seats.
But what about
Like-
morals? You remember those? What about like ethical impacts of what we're doing?
We're dealing
We
with
talk about
corporate. We're
those?
dealing with corporate and we're dealing with corporate entities here. Morals is something nice they can show off to people on core, and to be fair, within the systems, I would think Smith Shimano and ISPN are two of our best bets here.
In this situation, I think I would trust a corp to be more moral than I normally would, just because, you know, they can use us as good PR if we take down the evil company that was making zombies. They can stamp their name on it and say, "Yep, Smith Shimano, protecting you from zombie pilots."
They're
Oh
also
no! Oh no! They get a
Yeah.
stock boost in the galactic on the mana market. Like,
Yeah,
one of the big
no, that's not a bad thing.
differences between SSC and the others is that, like Harrison and IPSN, they have a lot of physical holdings. They have a lot of territory. Um, they they're more focused on expansion, whereas SSC, they have very little physical standing, but their OmniNet presence dwarfs anything.
Got it.
That'll probably come in handy.
sure, you want everything on the front. You want everything that's publicly available. You want back
Well.
channels. Well, we're gonna have to make some interesting chat room requests.
No, that's what we have you here for.
I was gonna say, Kizzy, can you check and see?
Kizzy.
Kizzy, yeah, that's your new name. Can you
Aww.
check and see if there's any like, there's no chance that these guys funded Nova and now are backing out because they got cold feet or something. Just any kind of non-papery paper trail.
All right, I'll go ask around my contacts. But I still think it's one of our better options.
I
Harrison
agree.
Arms is a bunch of imperialist corpos. ISPN is honestly too good for their own knowledge, and they deal with Albatross, so that's just doubling down on the neutrally positive outlook. So we're gonna get the Albatross scraps, and I'm not gonna comment on Horus. Anyway, I'll go see what I could do. You all try to think of a better nickname for me because I am not accepting that.
Okay, Kizzy.
Horus has the best description that I've seen out of anything in this book,
Man.
which was a decentralized amalgamation of OmniNet personalities, memes, cells, and entities working as a partially organized publisher.
Yep. The there is an entire research group in core that's just trying to figure out how Horus gets the shit that they get. But you know, just
I
have
just
to follow the lessons of Kilo Nueve.
I just figured it was their video sponsorships.
Millions of OnlyFans subs.
Only pause.
Only is that the lore? But yeah, I'll start asking around the OmniNet about, you know, hey, I do have a word on the street as a trigger.
Mhm.
I'd be happy to roll there.
Go for it.
Just digging into the back channels and trying to get a read on where if Smith Shimano has any stock or unofficial holdings within Nova.
It wouldn't take a whole lot of digging for you specifically. For your average person, it might take a while, but you know what to look for. You know the keywords, the specific people to reach out to. They did have a partnership a long time ago, back when they were just a very small research firm. SSC very quickly broke off that partnership and very much worked to distance themselves, and have not had any interactions or dealings.
I'll just kind of like turn around from my check, like they're clean. Might be a jealous lover ex-lover thing, but you know, who hasn't dealt with that before?
Mattis, probably.
No comment.
I just feel like Mattis leaves all of his partners like it's amicable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always mutual ish.
Is that what they say when they leave him? I think we both want this. All right. No, I'm shitting on you for no reason.
No, not for no reason. I gave you a shitty nickname, and we're gonna keep it.
No. But I give the thumbs up on SSC. And honestly, if what they say is true and Nova Dynamics is going to try and block us out of the OmniNet markets wherever they can, it's our best bet to partner with one of the big four.
Gonna
It seems strange that they bragged that they could do that to us. And then the next thing that happens is an SSC corporation mug turns up and says the opposite.
No. Feels like pretty standard business jargon. SSC wants this to be handled. They don't seem to like Nova Dynamics at all. Reeling back pretty hard from that partnership, and lo and behold, they see someone else who's been wronged and figure, hey, we know for a fact they're already effective as a group of pilots.
Yeah.
It's just good information trading. You think we've been doing any of this on the sly?
Nova, I think they just everything we've dealt with so far, they feel like that snot-nosed kid on the neighborhood who's got a chip on his shoulder because he just got there and he wants to prove himself. Feels like that. I think that's why they might brag to us about stuff instead of just doing it.
I think I'm gonna have to trust the rest of your judgment on it. But if you say it's all right, Kismet, then
All right. Well, that's the shrug of approval.
a ringing endorsement.
Look, they're a corp. What do you want me to say? They're not the trade baronies. They're
I don't
not,
know.
they're not Harrison Arms.
Okay,
All right.
that's good enough for me.
Yeah,
I don't know what
mean,
any of it means, so
imperfect world, imperfect choices. At least we'll get some money and a license level out of it.
Which, speaking of, keep that in. Well, keep that in mind. As
put a pin in that.
Yeah, we'll put a pin. Your SSC contact, Mr. Alkin. He is still aboard. He is in the mess hall, currently chatting with some of the engineers. Anyone that would like to go in to meet with him, you're welcome to do so.
Gonna see the big board.
I feel like we should all go together rather than one of us going, so he doesn't get the impression that any of us is the quote-unquote leader.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Blake.
I thought it was
Oh,
me.
it is. It is Blake, absolutely, but we shouldn't give him that impression.
But wait, I thought I was Blake Scott. Does that count?
No, that's actually a different
No.
command structure. So you're in a command structure over here. Blake is
He's
in a command
not.
structure over here.
Just for clarity, he is not my god. I have my god. He used to be a god, isn't anymore. Desperately insecure about it.
I could be your god.
You're not, though.
Just know in order it goes Blake, God, then
happy-
you.
Ooh, that's a little fun night.
Yeah.
I am happy to cede diplomatic relations in this one since I've got no idea what's going on. I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah, I mean, we should still all go. Show of force and all that. Show of solidarity.
Okay. Well, seeing the four of you approaching, assuming that Kate, you would also like to.
Flapping on the aviators and tightening up the jacket.
Yes, seeing the four of you then enter the mess hall, Mr. Alkins would excuse himself from the conversation with the others, stand up, move over to a more private table, and take a seat, of course offering you all to sit down.
I will, of course, turn my chair around backwards and sit on it.
Can I do a Riker where I stand over the chair and sit?
Nice.
The Riker maneuver.
Just gonna
Very
sit
important.
like a normal person.
So, are we in business or are we
Seems
parting?
like we are.
As long as this has all been cleared with Cordell, you understand? As long as he's in on this.
Oh, he was the one who reached out to us.
Ah. Then who are we to say no to what our dear captain thinks is right?
Agreed.
He was emphatic that you would have the freedom to make this choice on your own.
Hmm.
I appreciate that.
Hmm.
Nice, but the point still stands. We're saying yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
We're in. Just tell us where we need to go next.
He will pull out his data pad. You see a whole block of information shoot across it, and then stop at a contract, basically. And he will slide it over. Take as much time as you need to read it. Any amendments can be made. And once you're ready, we'll sign it and get you into your new equipment.
All right. I'm gonna take the time to read it. I don't know about everybody else.
Yep. Power read through it.
Mhm.
Hey, Jeeves. Find any loopholes in this, please.
On it?
I'll look it over myself, of course, as well. But I know a contract.
Such a boring read. It's so boring.
I, of course, am not a lawyer in real life, but the gist of it would be that, yes, you are to work for SSE for a year. They will, at most, offer you. I wrote this all down. At most, in that year, they will offer you 6 contracts that they do require you to at least acknowledge. If you don't feel comfortable accepting them, they will offer a replacement. But they still do require 6 completed jobs by the end of that year. Otherwise, you have full access to their network of buyers, suppliers, and dealers. They can meet any
You could have made
manufacturer.
the third one rhyme.
They will get you any manufacturer. You are not beholden to only using SSC frames. And once that year is done, if all parties feel satisfactory in the dealing, you're welcome to continue the contract or break it off.
Are there any get out of jail free clauses? Anything that suggests that if one party commits something the other party is really deeply unhappy with, that they can terminate?
There wasn't, but you could certainly have something like that added.
I think karma would require something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It would benefit both parties here. I'll say to Alkin that if we start doing something egregious, you're allowed to terminate the contract
And
without
vice versa.
legal repercussion.
Of course. That makes logical sense to me.
Well, as intriguing a read as this is, and get into it, I feel like pretty much got everything set. Right, Jeeves?
Of course, sir.
Good.
All right. Well, if Jeeves likes it.
Well,
I've seen some of the things that Jeeves like. I don't think that's much of a benchmark.
oh please. He's my better half.
That's
Well, we know that.
exactly true, yes.
That's not a high mark to hit.
Y'all
Well,
love me.
if you are all.
Hold on. I had another question about the contract. Does this specify any sort of insurance, mostly along the line of medical and health insurance?
We get dental.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you were to die, they will pay for cloning.
A bit more in the cosmetic realm.
Cosmetic surgery is
Dude.
unfortunately not covered.
We can
Can
hot.
I ask for it to yet?
We can get a hollow projector. You can.
That's work.
No,
Why
it's
pay-
not.
Why do we have to pay for it when I can get them to pay for it?
I mean,
Because
that's
I
a good
know a
point.
guy. But
All right,
fine.
we're gonna talk later. No, we can talk about this later. All right. I didn't fucking read the thing. If everyone else is signing it, I just signed it.
Sounds good.
With the signatures done, he will, of course, himself sign it and then send it off. I do have some of my technicians standing by. Let us know what you need, and we'll get them sent to you right away. And you
We're
all
excited.
officially are license level 2.
Oh,
This is exciting.
it's very exciting. So are we? Is more happening this episode, or are we spending the
Oh,
episode
yeah.
shopping? Because I'm okay with the shopping.
No,
There's-
James has got to kill us all yet, remember?
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm still going to. It is just being delayed.
Well, while you all are doing your shopping, sending off your wish list to Santa, your first transmission from your, not patron's a bad word, your business contact, being, of course, Mr. White Alkin. He will send you a missive saying that they have had transmissions of thieving. They assume they're pilots. That basically mechs have been stripped down, more or less. Parts have been stolen, and they need someone to look into it because these are SSC held assets, and they don't necessarily want it super public knowledge that they aren't able to keep their assets in one piece.
It's always good to watch your assets.
Always.
Where would that take us? How far from where we are now?
You're looking at probably a few days of travel at most.
All right. Well, I mean, we if we didn't blow them up completely, we at least gave Nova a pretty good scare, I think. So or shut them down a little bit. So with any luck, we can leave this area of space. Also, they're probably not just in this area of space.
No, we have a name. Kismet, did you run that name at all? Did you find anything out about Mara Watson?
Not yet. Like I said, I take really long showers. So plus, there's a lot of cute engineers on the ship. So
I mean, that is true.
anyway,
Blow off steam however you need to do it.
anyway, I can do that now, super quick.
What?
Look up Mara Wardson.
Okay.
How much
I thought you meant the
intel-
other thing.
How much info do you need? Oh,
I mean,
no,
I
I
don't,
take my
I was
time
gonna
with
say, I
other
don't think it'd be
things.
that quick.
Okay.
Don't worry.
didn't
This is
know.
don't worry. It'll be a long-term seduction.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, that
Breaking
actually
in-
is actually. We aren't even a mech group. This has all been an elaborate ruse to seduce you. They're paying us very well.
Jokes on you.
Jokes? Very good jokes.
Wait, you guys are getting paid for it?
Yes, you could look up Mara Watson now. That would be good.
That would be
Fantastic.
awesome. Thank you.
Okay, I'll throw another word on the street there. Though I am now license level 2, so I should have. That's gonna be a 10.
Success. First thing you would get, of course, would be surface level information. Mara being a executive with Nova Dynamics. Of course, you have that power profile picture of like folded arms standing in front of the massive corporation building. Other than that, it would just be a list of accolades of all of this research that was helmed under Mara's guidance and funding and supervision. But of course, digging deeper, you would find that she has been rejected from most of the Big Four, for very reckless practices, for employee endangerment, she's the kind of person you want if you don't care about the repercussions of your actions. And she's been very, very successful with Nova Dynamics. Because she's not afraid to throw away human life.
Fun. My favorite kind of people.
Hmm.
Can I really quick? This is very important. Use my hack skill to give her a mustache in her picture, and like a mustache and a pirate thing.
Mm.
Like a gap tooth. It basically like I'm taking a marker to a magazine.
Oh, absolutely.
It'll probably be fixed within within the cycle, but like,
Oh, absolutely. But it'll be there.
You can do it again.
oh no, 13. It's on there.
We'll
Every morning.
we'll take screenshots and make sure it's shared far and wide.
I'll be sure to circulate that information or the image around, and also just kind of like marker is an interesting. I'll have that picture of her and maybe like attach a file from the research facility to some from pretty decent core system trash things I follow, because I probably don't have too many big contacts, but I'll send
Yes.
I'll send the trash data bloggers something to work off of.
Perfect.
Fire it off to Horus and see what they do.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to Horace. He's scary. That's you're basically chatting with Ra if you deal with the upper levels of Horus. We don't actually know. I can't say that for certain, but that's my theory at least. They have to write that adventure.
Guess we'll see. But yeah, you have the information on Mara, you have the means of contacting, of course. And you have at least a direction ahead of you. This isn't something you have to take on at the moment, it's just something that the sooner the better, completing.
Well, we should probably. I mean, if you guys think it's a good idea, we could head the ship over in that area, start reconnoitering.
Is that how you say it?
Hmm.
It's one way to say it.
Let's you say it.
I don't feel like that's how you say it, but all right.
That is how you say it.
Yeah. Now, you don't say reconnoitering. I added the ing on the end. But you do say reconnoiter. It's one of the weirder words we've got.
Hmm.
I believe we stole it from the space French.
The space French.
Mm. Future French.
Future French.
All right. Do you guys know what you want for your license level 2? Are we all good? No? Still working?
No.
Okay.
I think we're gonna
Yeah.
need to have a conversation upstream about it. but-
Perfect.
Yeah.
Works for me. So, where to? I guess I should tell you the planet. The planet that you're going to is named Pandeus. It's a fairly populated tech world. Advanced enough that they have hackers and thieving mechanics that can get past SSC security.
I assume that's the mission where
Mhm.
you're supposed to go there and shut some things down for them.
Of course, the quieter the better.
Quieter the better. Huh. You never seen my Friday night, but no, we should be able to handle this quietly at least.
Yeah. Certainly nothing loud or explosive has happened around us in the last couple of weeks.
We've been dealing with Nova Dynamics and their cavalcade of big explosive mech guys. Tech stuff, you just got to make sure your antiviral software is up to date and you have an NHP ready to, or an AI, or even a CompCon that's sufficient enough to make sure that no one gets in your systems. I assume you're all up to date on your cycling and updating your
Yeah.
firewalls.
Of course, yes,
Totally. Absolutely. But if you felt like you wanted to double check, I wouldn't be offended.
I'll just go onto my pad, and I assume I probably have information on the general awareness of everybody's E defenses and such. Just like, I'll tell you what, we'll work on it.
Great.
Just don't stand too close to anyone else.
You need some alone time for this.
No. Of course not, darling. No, I'm just saying if they can do even sort of what I can do, it's not gonna be fun.
Well,
Okay.
your scans over most of the mechs would be perfectly fine. Perfectly clear, A-OK. But not in my backyard does show a little bit of a something. It was fought off. There was no successful intrusion into Karma's mech, but there was an attempt.
It was an attempt. I hate it.
We should track
Yeah.
that attempt so that they don't get to attempt that
Yeah.
again.
Look, Blake, I'll do what I can, but in general, I suggest you maybe not respond to every email with a link in it. Better yet, don't even open half the things. I'm sending
Don't know where
you
this has come from.
I'm sending you a spam blocker, and
Okay.
it's installed. Okay. Uh,
The
Look.
the ace that you blew up last, its last ditch effort was to try to upload something into your mech.
Right.
you
Well, I hate that.
came really close to catching something nasty.
Mm.
Now, I hate anyone's relationship with you going forward to be complicated by a whole extent talk about. Yes, my mech is technologically compromised, so
You just gotta wear protection. Shields, deployable cover.
Well, maybe I'll talk to SSC about that.
Could be worth it.
I thought they make a pill to stop that now.
Not on mechs. Not on mechs, sweetness.
What's left of the virus, as it was unable to take hold, does
My favorite part of this game is Hoop desperately trying to drag us back on track sometimes.
yep. Kicking and screaming, but trying. It does have a resemblance of what you've seen in some of the burnt out mechs that you've encountered. It seems like it would have the ability to try to overload some of your systems in an attempt to cause enough interior harm to incapacitate said mech and pilot.
It's like a poison.
Poison for Cusco. Poison designed specifically to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
The hack, the program. The program designed to shut down None in My Backyard. None in My Backyard's killer program. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be careful about that going forward if we run into any more Nova dynamics. But if we're heading on to a tech and hack planet, I'd just say maybe you want to wear a few less layers because they might be making you run a bit hot.
Wouldn't they want it to run cool?
They will be running perfectly chill if they can help it, but I'm just saying we're all sitting on nuclear engines.
Oh, got it.
Some witches, and you guys might have a bad time.
I mean, you saw what I did to that one ace out there. I
Mm.
didn't have to shoot him. His mech just failed. So
Yeah, that was pretty hot.
Thank you.
Get it?
Oh, was it you? Of course, yes.
Because he burned.
Oh,
us.
that worked on both levels. I get that. That's good.
I can work on both levels. But yeah, just a heads up about where we're heading.
Okay.
But
Can I
sure.
send you one more thing before we leave? I'd like to ask Flygirl and Cordell about the contract that she took. That job that took her from us, essentially. She must have signed a contract, or Cordell must have signed a contract. And I'd like to check that it has nothing in about agreeing to have a thing in the back of her neck, essentially.
Kate definitely would have, in order to, get paid for said job. But no, nothing in said contract of We're allowed to implant killer nanoviruses into your spinal column.
Well, that's a
Okay.
relief.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
it
know you,
says
Flygo.
right
You
here.
sign
I
these
get to do what the
things.
fuck I want.
You sign things without reading them, and none of us were there to look over it for you. So who knows?
I would assume, like, the base scanning that our team here does would include involuntary surgery, but you know, you never know, I guess.
You never know.
Well, I have always somebody look over it before I sign it.
Did you?
My conscience, duh.
Okay then. Cool.
For the last one, no, I
Wow.
did not.
Comparable to goddamn Golsim, your conscious must be.
I understood none of what you just fucking said.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty used to it at this point.
All right, kids. So, how do we want to how do we want to scan out this planet?
How do you want to do this?
What do you want to do?
Well,
Oh,
did you
we
have?
can do this.
I'll ask our. We can ask our contractor here if they have any leads as to where the techies that are getting into their systems may be around.
Mm. Are we going to
You,
focus on this SSE contract now and come back to
I
the other stuff?
I think so.
Well, what else are we supposed to do? Track down every single Nova Dynamics location and blow it up out of the sky?
Sounds
You
pretty good to
know,
me.
actually, that's an interesting point. I hadn't considered that course of action.
No, we have to get some contract work done on this. Otherwise, we're gonna get screwed at the end, bursting around the galaxy through warp gates, and that's not good for your system.
Time.
Hmm?
I'm sure we've got time. We can maybe go and blow up one or two, and then
Let's.
get on the contract.
If we
and then
get
give
on
it another one or
Pandeus,
two.
we might be able to find more black sites of Nova Dynamics in
Hmm.
their. If they're hacking into SSC, they probably have a bunch more information on it.
That would be incredibly
Okay.
convenient.
Yeah, kill a couple of birds with one stone.
Almost like be part of a plot or something.
we don't know her.
We don't know her. It's pure open sandbox. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think
But
I fucked plot a few years ago.
hoping
Lucky
for the
them.
first time.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
you all do
how are
have
you
some
all?
time to plan and discuss, as you have a short few-day trip to at least the system that's going to get you to Pandeus. En route.
Definitely like to check in with Kate at least a few times across that. I think like between the three of us, we've got
Yeah.
like a
Oh, yeah.
buddy system going where somebody's
yeah.
always checking up on her, somebody's always with her at all times.
Well, I think I'm trying to organize fun activities to like rebond the team. So like I keep showing up with like, hey, I set up a bowling alley in, in the cargo corridor. Come on,
Mech
everybody.
bowling alley.
Yep. Oh yeah, mech bowling. Actually, mech bowling is what we're doing because it's in space and we bowl asteroids.
I'm sending.
But does Kate seem to be okay? Is she making any secret rolls every now and again?
I just had to send
Yeah,
a
let me
quick
roll
message.
D20 real quick.
But, yeah. Blake, if you would like to go in and check on her mid-flight.
Yeah. I might just go to your quarters and just be like, knock knock.
I didn't get any secret messages. Where are my secrets?
You know it's not you.
I'm naked. You can't come in.
I've seen you naked before.
Okay, that's fair. You can come in.
Okay. You alright?
Yeah, just a little tired.
You sleeping?
Yes.
Is she lying?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, try and get some sleep. Don't try and rely on the stims too much.
I mean, is sleep necessary?
Yes,
I
Kate,
just,
it is. We need you.
I-
We need you,
I-
and we
I-
need you at full capacity.
I feel like I'm at full capacity though. So if anything, I'm doing amazing.
Well, at least your confidence is at full capacity.
Has it ever not been?
That's fair. But look, if you need anything, if you feel strange or anything, just let us know.
Oh, what? So you guys can knock me out in a hallway again? That'll be
I mean, it
fun.
was pretty easily done. You should really work on your resistances a little bit. We didn't
Well,
even have to touch you. You just fell over.
okay, you might have a point there. But
But
I will let you know if anything comes up. Besides the occasional nightmare all the time, it's fine.
and I'm sorry that's happening. If I could take it away, I would.
I'd be, yeah, it's just, 4 days no sleep. It's great.
Alright, we'll try and get some sleep. Like
Okay.
now, literally now, get in the bed while I'm standing here watching.
It's
Get in the
like
bed.
9 in the
It doesn't
morning.
matter, we've got nothing to do.
Eyebrow.
But there
Put some
was
Bridgerton on, just relax, alright?
there, but mech bowling.
I don't
I'm
think
still
we're going to
fine.
play mech bowling today. I think the engineers are still trying to
Can
iron
I
out
go
that
on
hole in the ceiling from.
I'm getting a call right now that says we're going mech bowling, and I really want to go mech bowling.
It's your cousin, come bowling.
Hey guys, I've decided we're not doing mech bowling anymore. Now we're gonna do mech jousting.
Even cooler. Come on, I'm really good at jousting.
Go to sleep.
Ah, I
Come find me if you need anything. I'm gonna wait until she gets in the bed, and then I'm gonna leave.
get in the bed,
Stay.
turn on the TV,
Stay. That's
and
fine.
load up the video games.
Alright. That's better than nothing. Take care of yourself.
As soon as she leaves,
I
your
was
phone
being
rings
productive right before you walked in. You know that, right?
again.
I don't believe that for a second.
Mm, mm. Okay, you're right.
Uh, would what triggers do you have? Like, you have spot
Me?
something, right?
I have spot, yeah.
Would you roll that for me?
But I have the
Yeah.
aviators on.
There's
So
no
I
reason
feel
why
like
I wouldn't
know.
do that. I'm
I feel
perfectly
like
happy
this
to
should
do
have
that.
disadvantage.
Because of the sweet aviators.
The sweet aviators are so good. I need to buy aviators, but this was the closest thing I had on me.
Not great. It's a 7.
Okay.
I
Oh
thought you were
yeah,
saying not
it's the
great
sweet
enough
aviators.
That's not great either. None of it is great. I hate all of it.
Yeah, I mean, not getting sleep for multiple days on end, the out undergoing the surgery, everything that's happened. It's definitely putting on a very strong front, but there's probably more going on.
I don't think the front will surprise Blake. I think she's expecting the front, and so maybe she doesn't look as hard past it as she should.
It's the aviators, I get it. It
It's the
throws everyone
aviators.
for a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just look too good with them on.
It's a little bit George Michael, I'm not gonna lie.
Because I got a hair free.
I gotta have Kate.
Well, we will jump over to Kismet and Mattis. The two of you, I'm
Just
sure.
straight fucking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
After that, though,
Just
Full on
immediately.
X-rated.
First off, it would not be straight.
It's
Uh,
it's just like the first season of every Netflix show. It cuts immediately to the most hardcore
Yeah.
naked sex it can.
of
Mhm.
course.
That's canon.
But I imagine whether it's the mess hall, whether it's the comms room, the hangar, at some point the two of you would be working together in proximity, spending at least the evening together, just relaxing, doing what you do to pass the time. And Kismet, you would have a message pop up on your comms from Mara. Sorry, not your comms, not your individual comms, the ship's comms.
Ah.
Damn it.
I'm like, damn, getting a booty call.
Yeah.
She really
Exactly, that's
calling
what I
us.
was thinking.
Do we have like an annoying hold message we can put her on for several hours?
You know you do.
Your call is important to us.
No, let's just
Ugh.
hear her. Let's just hear her out, honestly.
All right.
Uh,
Boop.
The message would flicker to life, showing that they are trying to get into contact with you. But your card's extended warranty. But
Damn it.
they, of course, want it to be under amicable terms. So, whenever you're ready, if you would like, they can start this very, very distinguished, very pleasant conversation.
Mhm.
Probably take this up on the bridge.
Yeah. Just get it over with, I guess.
I'll let Irons know we're on our way.
Tell
Hey.
him to run the full security suite on this,
Hey.
you know.
Girls, if you are, sorry, ladies,
Thank
if
you.
you are ready and done with your slumber party, we got a message from our esteemed colleagues over at Nova Dynamics to parse through. Sorry,
Fuck
did I
yeah,
say parse
let's go.
through? I meant endure.
If you were not done with your slumber party, then you need to tell us why we weren't invited to a slumber party. 'Cause
It's
Hey, the
I
bed's
have-
still open if you want to get down here.
you can't say these things on open channel. Just expect to get away with it.
One of the engineers pipes up. What? Wait, what?
Ignore
not for
this
you,
frequency.
sweetie.
Ignore this frequency for a bit.
We're just gonna be a little sexy. It's fine.
Oh,
No. Taking us to a private server right now.
okay.
Get your tushies up to the front, all right? Get to the bridge, and let's get this over with. I've got some soaps to watch or some other excuse I'll think of later.
Your space Korean dramas.
Literally
Mhm.
soap.
Hey, I like my showers.
That's the third time this evening that you've reminded us of that.
Yeah.
It seems like oversharing at a certain point.
Maybe I just want you thinking about my nice wet body.
It seems like every time somebody brings up
It's
sex,
time to
both
take a
of us long
drink.
shower.
I'll be in my bunk. No.
Yes, all right. We'll meet you on the bridge.
Okay. Fast forwarding just a
So
bit.
fast.
You all reconvene. Captain Irons, of course, there with you. A handful of the other deck officers standing by. Alright, so fill us in. Who is this?
Well, this is the bitch that runs the zombie company.
Oh no, wait, hold on, I got this. Mara Wardson graduated middling from her business course on within the core system here. Some incomprehensibly, I'm assuming Old English name for something or other, yards and who knows. Anyway, did a few internships during her time at all the big four. Tried to get brought on. No one seemed to bite. A lot of people seem to get lost under her watch. She disappears to the outer rim for a while, comes back. All of a sudden, she's Nova Dynamics top darling, working her way up the ranks like a sexy stripper in a zero-G environment.
That was the metaphor you went for.
Yeah, I was thinking of firefighters, but you know,
Long reach.
Yeah.
she's working her way up the pole, is what I'm saying. And now she's standing at the top, and it seems to be rammed right up her ass because she is a stickler. Clearly, she wasn't, and she's not going to be entertained with anything we say. So expect hostilities and vague allusions to threats. But we got SSC on our side, so I'd like to see her try. I'll be actively checking for any kind of intrusions during this entire
Yep.
call, though.
Of course. Well, they will initiate the comms, the screen, the end of the room lights up, and it is the interior of an office, very well lit, the windows behind this sprawling landscape over a very clean, very pristine looking city. And she sits there at her desk, hands folded, a short, like cropped brown hair, very young looking, whether she's actually young or that's artificially young. She just looks at you all with this neutral look. So glad we could finally be having this conversation. Been looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
We got cut off on our first conversation. There was some doors in the way and some zombies, so we got a bit busy. Sorry about that.
I, of course, have no acknowledgement or understanding of what you do in your off time.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And if, I would have loved to have this conversation with you back on our research facility, but there was some technical malfunction. Some of the rooms went up. It's very unfortunate.
Super unfortunate. Very bad that it didn't all explode.
Yes, of course. Well, I can only hope that you received our missive from our first attempt to contact you, letting you know that the mechs that were destroyed thanks to your carelessness, as well as our physical property, damage is done. I hope we can settle this amicably.
Is this a lawsuit call? You're calling us to continue with the? Okay.
Oh, we haven't heard
Did
from
we
you.
have our lawyers present?
You have your captains, close enough.
What about our corporate liaison, boys and girls? Do you think we should have them
Oh yeah,
present
that's
for
a good
this?
idea. I'll go
Would
see
you
if they're
mind?
still on the ship.
Yeah. Would you mind if we added someone to the call? Just for our protection, you understand, from a legal standpoint.
Oh, of course. Be happy.
All right. We'll go see if our corp boy is still on the ship.
Yep, since you all still need to actually get all of your new upgrades and parts, of course, Mr. Alkin is still on board the ship.
All right. Hey, Elkin, we're in a call with the Nova lady. If you want to talk to her. Also, it would be nice to do sort of a flex on her by having you walk in.
Would love to. Be right there. As the three of you wait just a few moments, you'd hear the elevator rising as Mara, of course, goes into the full legal jargon of the breakdown, basically, of everything you owe, everything that was destroyed thanks to your negligence and recklessness. And then, of course, Wyatt Alkin would step into the room. They would lock eyes through the cam. Mr. Alkin, I was not aware that you would be visiting. How wonderful it is to see you again.
You two know each other.
You could say that.
Oh,
Oh
wonderful.
God, you two used to date.
What?
Oh,
Oh, they fucked. Oh, nice.
They so fucked.
Good
Look at
job,
the-
man.
can't believe I'm saying this. Let's just get this over with and be more professional for half a second, everybody. Corpos, everyone knows corpos don't fuck.
All right, who
Oh,
are you,
yeah.
and what have you done with Kismet?
I know. Did you get something replaced in you? Did she zombify you?
Well, yes, I would very much appreciate to get this unpleasantry out of the way, so that we can return to profitable business. Even though you choose to side with people like the SSC. I will let that not reflect on our opinions of you. Assuming, of course, that you can settle our differences.
Oh, we're going to settle.
There's gonna be so much settling.
Great. Then what account can we expect the funds to be coming from?
Sure, there's an idiom for
I'm
this.
just gonna lean over to to Kismet and say, please, can I say these nuts? Please.
I'm
Please.
sorry. No, no, this is an auto firing response. Hate when it does that. There we go. Sorry. We only incurred damages as a result of a contract that was taken out with your company. Attacked unjustly and without provocation, I believe laws out here would put us as the damaged party. Retaliation beyond that is well within our rights, and it'd sure be interesting if we set the images and data that we found at your black sites in a legal case. So, by all means, let's make this official.
Well, this wasn't a contract that we had with you, now was it?
No.
Actually legally transferred to us.
Not by us. You were technically trespassing.
Third-party contractors disappearing in the void of space is certainly something that anyone would reasonably stick their nose into eventually if they're good, God-fearing citizens. The Good Samaritans Space Act, I'm fairly certain, would cover some degree of ambitious benevolence, shall we say. Otherwise, the Albatross would be defunct.
Of course. I don't expect that if we were to drag this out, that either side would come out uh, too far ahead. But it would be enough to make sure that you would be stranded. No one would want to offer assistance to someone who's proven to be as reckless as you all. Except for SSC, of course. They'll accept
I was going
anyone.
to say Mr. Alkin here doesn't seem to mind.
It's
He's just
interesting.
he's
that we
just
keep getting
arm
called
folded, just glaring at her.
Oh, they definitely
We should
thought-
take this camera down to the mech bay where the 3D printer is and you can see what they're building me. I'm very, very excited by it.
It's interesting that you keep calling us reckless, because reckless would indicate unsafe behavior, and yet everything you've thrown at us we've survived by being very careful and not at all reckless.
You see her just tap a data pad there on the desk, and the glasses, the windows behind her, kind of shut and darken, and start playing clips, security footage, whatnot, of Flygirl trashing the facility, of Blake's shot tearing apart one of their mechs, of the four of you breaking into the laboratory.
Set doing his whirl twirl around the face, not be. Can we have a small montage of all the shots that were missed with a crawl rifle, please?
Yeah, roll that back, please.
Yeah.
I would like to see it again, see how I can improve my aim. You know that two can play at that game.
Yeah, and
will
then I
pull
show
up
her this picture, and I put it in the chat, by the way.
I'm gonna pull up. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. But I will pull up the footage that we recorded when we first got to the black site when we were attacked for no reason. We were just
Yes.
sitting there in space, and people came out of nowhere and started shooting at us. Your people, I believe.
Unfortunate doctored footage. I'm strict. I'm ashamed that you would even attempt at such blackmail. Really, I would think it would be beneath you.
There's not much that's beneath me. Anyway, please continue.
I can't. Oh, wait, no.
Mr. Alkin, you have no idea who you've thrown in your lot with here. These are degenerate criminals. And honestly, well, I guess I'm not surprised. He
Forgot
just
sexy motherfuckers.
he just
Yeah.
shakes his head. Mara, I've told you this before. I'm sure we'll have plenty of times to chat in the future, and I'll be able to tell you this again. But go to hell. You're a lying, conniving bitch that deserves nothing in this world, or any world.
I will stand up and high five him.
We chose correctly, boys.
Yes, we did.
I will give you one chance to drop every ounce of discrepancies with these individuals that you have. You've never heard the name of the Iron Cerberus. The name will never leave your lips again. Otherwise, I swear we will rain down hellfire upon you. Are we clear? She just straightens up, taps the console on her desk again, and the images will slowly fade out.
Oh, that was a good shot of me.
Yeah, she managed to get your good side. That's hard.
I know, right?
We'll be seeing each other in the future, I'm sure. You can't help but stick your nose where it doesn't belong. And we'll be there to make sure that it gets cut publicly and that you all pay for it.
You're gonna pierce our nose? Because I've been looking forward to getting one of those little nose rings at some point.
Good luck. And she will click the comms and they will go dead.
Jeez, terrified.
She's so scared out of her fucking mind. How do you know her?
We used to work together. Nothing as romantic as you all may have suggested, but she is quite brilliant.
I don't know. I was feeling
And
some strong
super evil.
tension.
Yeah, there was definitely some season 1 of Bridgerton going on here.
I was always more of a fan of the Game of
ancient thing.
Thrones.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I'm into watching
How
really
old-
old TV.
How old are you guys? It's like pre-Omninet stuff.
Dude, have you not been to
You-
the pre-Omni-Night that website? Here, let me show
Base-
you. I
you
pull up
base-
just all this old free TV.
The way,
This
way,
shit is
way,
so
way,
good.
way back machine.
What?
Yeah,
What's Doctor
Oh.
Who?
Fucking
dude, they're on season
Jeez.
320. That's
sound like
stellar.
an archaeology nerd.
You're not an
These are
archaeology nerd,
classics.
bro.
So-
Dinosaurs.
Hope you all know that she's not
It's a dinosaur.
not going
Not
to leave you
archaeology.
alone. She is
No, we
going to
don't
keep
want her to.
hunting you.
Yes.
That's fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
We're going to keep hunting her.
I expected as much.
Well, that's why you brought us on board, isn't it?
Yeah. You want this problem dealt with? We are so happy to deal with it.
Of course, don't worry about these trumped up legal fees. This is nothing. This was a intimidation attempt, nothing more.
We figured as much.
Yeah, we had no intention of paying her anything.
I would be careful, though. Like I said, she is quite brilliant in her field. For as horrible of a person as she is, she knows what she's doing.
Fair. What do you remember about her blind spots? She's, brilliant scientist. You said. What was her other than
Greed?
the complete lack of morals?
The greed, ambition, to do anything to get what she wants, step on anyone.
Usually you have to pay
Promise.
for that.
We can work with that.
Yeah, we sure can.
Our suppliers are inbound. They should arrive to Pandeus around the same time that we are. We'll get you retrofitted as quickly as we can and get you all into the field. At least should be a softball to test out your new systems. No exploding planets, no secret moon base. Should be easy.
I don't know how much you've done the pre-briefing bit. We try not to use the E word because that always means the mission's going to be 4 times as deadly when someone says it.
Yeah, explosive. I like that word.
No, we can use that.
The
I'm
only
sorry, I stopped listening after planets.
I
And the
understand.
caveat is that while you're down there, none of the SSC forces planet side would be able to offer you assistance. They officially don't know you. You're not there to work for them until the problem is solved.
Makes sense. Sounds like this is more of a hacky thing than a straight up fighty thing, anyway.
We just don't want it escalating. We want it done as quickly as we can and settled.
Cool. Don't blow up too much stuff. Got it.
Right. I had a video conference that I needed to finish. You'll excuse me. You would all be left alone with your captain, the rest of the deck officers, and of course Wyatt would depart.
Okay. I hate her, but I think I'm
Yeah,
going to enjoy
so
hating
much.
her. So let's let I like a slow burn. Let's let this sort of heat build up and then let's go and fucking kill her.
Yeah. I think that's absolutely. I mean, it basically would just based on everything we know about her, we're gonna have to kill 400 lieutenants before she actually shows her face and we can stab it.
That's a shame.
So that's the plan then. You're gonna make as much noise as possible and hope that she makes a mistake.
No, I don't think she's going to make a mistake.
So what is the plan?
Be
Very
ready when
bold
she
of you to
jumps.
assume.
Be ready when she jumps in on us.
Yeah.
And dig as much dirt up as we can on all their operations while we're on Pandeus. From the moment that has to be our priority.
And just keep an eye out, behind us and all around us, for whatever she does to try and screw with us while we're on other missions. Because you could bet there's going to be cloaky mechs and things like that coming our way.
Oh, I did want to run this by all of you, especially Kismet with your expertise in the area. Mr. Wyatt back there, they did offer us an AI for the ship.
Okay.
It's
What kind of AI?
just a standard AI, CompCon, and HP. I'd be
Uh,
shocked if they gave us an NHP, but
it's not really. They just wanted to offer something that would help us with, security, with making sure that we don't miss any more scans like we did with Kate over there.
I mean, that
well,
sounds lovely, but installing something we haven't checked out personally sounds less lovely.
Well,
send
Kismet can check it.
send the official specs my way, and I'll get you an answer by the time we hit Pandeus, so you can get it installed while we're down there.
Yeah, I can.
Suspicious
to that.
bastard time. Sorry. Just because they send you the official specs doesn't mean that's what they're going to put in
I'm
the
not
ship.
looking at the official specs.
Okay. God, he's so salty.
Yeah,
So
see
defensive.
what you can get from
No,
the source code. I heard that on TV once.
Yeah, do you want me to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow while I'm at it?
Oh yeah, and if you could enhance it too, that'd be great.
I
You do that
will
and
enhance-
Bridgerton a lot.
Mainframe.
I will enter so many mainframes and rectify some codal distances or
Bypass the firewall.
oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
certainly.
yeah.
Definitely
That's
gonna
what it's all
bypass
with
some firewall.
swordfish.
The other
I
thing
hope so.
that this isn't necessarily anything to do with you. It's more to do with their own doctors. But we got the first of the pods. They're ready to wake them up.
Oh. Huh. Guess we should go and see who we've got down there then, eh?
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to check on.
It's going to be a slow thawing process, but they feel comfortable and they could do this without harming the person.
Oh, so they're not actually awake yet.
No, they're not awake yet. They're just there's a
Have we picked
lot
up
of barriers on those pods.
Have we picked up any details on like identifying the people in there just based on, faces,
I
possessions?
I believe that Kismet has a whole roster of
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So really, it would just be waking them up and then matching them to the roster.
Is
It's
there
just a
anything
matter of
on that?
doing it.
No, go on.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I give it a shot, but shouldn't be too hard.
Okay.
Well, with all of you still possibly toying around what I think is the biggest license level hurdle that you will hit, because you actually get your first additional frame. Why don't we give you all time to do that? Run through some off-session RP if anyone wants to, and then we can kick off next session dropping Planetside with some Lancer
Alright.
Fall. Well, with that in mind, I want to give a massive thank you to everyone that came to catch the stream today. You are all
Thank you.
so very lovely. And thank you to my wonderful cast. You all absolutely kill it every week. A bunch of beautiful people that love to get tortured by all of my nonsense.
At this point, it's kind of necessary.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you keep coming back, so...
We're definitely consenting adults.
Mhm.
Sorry. James, you drinking like a can of soda with those glasses on is just like peak 2000s gamer culture.
It
and
really is.
Are you sure you're
Um,
not
Bring
the one
back
who's
the
gonna
Gamergate days.
No.
Well,
Let's never go back there.
Gamergate? You're gonna have to go get a LAN party this afternoon.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Now I feel old.
Guys, we're gonna play some League of Legends,
Anyways.
some
Yeah, you heard
World
about
of
this
Warcraft.
league? You heard about this league game? It's pretty neat.
It's brand
Thank
new.
you
It's based
all
on this mod for
so-
World. Sorry.
so very much. We do have another Lancer game this afternoon in I think about 2 hours, actually. We have very different groups focused on planetary exploration, and they've actually been dealing with some monstrosities, which has been very cool.
Ooh.
And I assume they are probably extremely less horny than we are.
So
Oh,
far,
yeah.
but we'll
It
see.
was-
Anyways,
I don't know if anyone can match our level though. It's
Yeah.
really high.
You
It's
set a high bar.
it did
We
you.
do.
Well, we're going to take a quick, 2-hour break. Be back with some more Lancers. So we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.